What is going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation show. I'm just setting up the rubber bands here. I kind of got a little bit behind in the morning. Good to see you all. We got Potato Ed in the chat. We got Tyler, we got Paul, we got Mr. Dozer, Shinies, the custom jams. That's right. Custom jams. We've got Jonas and Potato Ed in the building. Hope you're all doing fantastic. I'm just finishing setting up all the rubber bands on my 3DS, so takes away some of the work. I did end up finding Zekrom in the Ultra Wormhole. It actually did not take me very long at all. But it is good to see you. Let me change the top chat to live chat. And the chat is empty, so I don't know if anybody's chatting here. I'm going to refresh my page real quick, because my chat is, like, completely empty. There we go. Yeah, my chat, like, completely froze. So who else is in here? We've got Johnny. We've got Angel. We got Microwave. Amber in the chat. Jedi Master. McScary's hanging out. Flambot is here. Tommy is here. Kelly. Villy is here. We got another Johnny. We got Fabrizio, Microwave, Matthew, another Kelly. Oh my gosh, the big cheese. Yeah, I've heard Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is getting home compatibility on the 24th. What day the heck is that? How do I go back here? No. I messed up my, like, rubber band trick. Yeah, but the 24th, and then I think if you, like, transfer some Pokemon over, then you get the starters, hidden ability starters. So Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday. So not looking good, for me. What am I doing here? Why the heck is this? Okay, get out of here, and then save, and then save. Okay. Not looking good for me completing the living decks before home comes out, but that's all right. 42 likes already. Thank you very much. We got Shiny's like goal pinned right up on the pin. So hope you guys like that. And I see the member count is back up. I just realized I didn't even notice that until now. Let's get it started. Let's see if we get a Zekrom on the first check. I'm assuming not, but we'll see here. No. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah. How's the audio, by the way? Oh, wait, there's no audio. There we go. Okay, first checks of the day, nothing. Yeah, back in pro, I remember you. What's going on, man? All right, we'll click the buttons, and we'll reset, and we'll go again. Slept 8.5 hours. Got an 86 sleep score. I have no idea what a sleep score is. But I guess that's pretty good. I'm gonna have to, like, re-save the game for Zekrom in a moment. Sounds professional. There we go. Nothing there. I'm hoping that I'll be able to see shiny Zekrom. Hunting 5th gen legendary that I love. Zekrom, yeah. We got Reshiram already. So, assuming when we get Zekrom, we can go in and we can get the Curum. Let's see here. I'm just moving a little bit closer. That way it saves a couple seconds. Yeah, I know you're happy now with home compatibility, right, Sax? The home compatibility makes me happy. What do I want? Oh, yeah, I went to the dentist to get a night guard. The way they made the night guard. Full scan of my teeth. 3D print of my teeth. You know that I want to see that. You know for a fact. I collect pictures of... No, I'm not even going to say that. I'm all over the place with the buttons. I'm just trying to... I was hunting a Reggie, but I mentioned a few times yesterday it was just going to be temporary. Just temporary, because I wanted to do Zekrom. And no Latios. Okay, here we go. Check number 4. Now everything is good. 85 is classified as good quality sleep, but that's good, JJ. Probably not a lot of tossing and turning. Something that could put it to sleep, because you can't... Oh, you can't paralyze it, really? Oh, is it electric type? I don't even know what type it is. I don't know if I have a sleep Pokemon. It's wild? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. You know what? My friend had one of those growing up, actually. It's funny, because I saw that picture, and it brought me back flashbacks. My friend had one of those of his teeth on his like, his shelf in his bedroom. Hey, Matt, what's going on? Yeah, Electric Dragon. Yeah, I should learn my types, right? Yeah, Home coming out soon. Home coming out real soon on the 24th, next Wednesday. I'm gonna look up Zekrom here. I'm gonna look up Zekrom, and I want to see what moves he has. He's got, oh, he learns Imprison. That's cool. Dragon Claw, Fusion Bolt, Zen Headbutt, and Slash. So nothing really that I have to worry about. 7 minutes late, but I'm here. Take my slip. I'll take it. That's good. Okay, I gotta click out of, like... I gotta click out of Shiny's picture, because I don't really want to be staring at that my whole live stream. Slash, good guitarist. Yeah, right? He's actually pretty good. If there's any legendaries, Ultra Sun and Moon, that could damage the user. I don't know of any. Like Dragon. Oh, with like Dragon or Lick or something. Yeah, you can paralyze it. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, I don't know if there are any at all. After Zekrom, I'd like to go for Kyurem, because then I have Reshiram and Kyurem. I'd have to trade one to the other game so I could hunt it. And after Latios, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. How do you complete the Pokedex fast in Ultra Moon? I don't know if there's really a fast way to do it. You just got to go and catch them all. I mean, if you have the Pokemon in Pokemon Bank, you can do it. Yeah, Perish Song, Altaria. You can get a shiny Altaria in the wormhole. It has Perish Song. Good alert. Your streams are great to listen in the background. Thank you, Potato Head. Tommy, looking through my old books, found a Guinness Book of World Records. And then you found some Mewtwo and Mew promos you lost 2 years ago. Nice. You were using them as bookmarks, I bet. I think I'm going to get tired of that music. Get rid of the Lake Trio after at least, yeah, at least do one of them, right? I gotta check my list or whatever, see what I need. I'm gonna quickly actually check that real quick. Yeah, I just, in my copy on the right, my Ultra Moon copy, Azelf and Kyurem are the only things left in the blue wormhole. So assuming I do get, when I do get Zekrom, I can trade my Kyurem. Oh, was it perfect? Yeah, nice. Yeah, and looking off at my notes, right? Yeah, I'm going to trade my Kyurem over to Ultra Moon, and then it'll be a 1 in 2 chance that Kyurem will be in the blue wormhole. Shiny Zekrom look hard to notice. It could be. It could be. I think after I've seen it enough times, I'll probably do Kyurem. Yeah, didn't know they were sick. Kyurem? I hardly even know him. Bum, 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 bum. Some maple syrup peanuts. I saw it on Amazon. See, JJ, you talk about saving money on your mattress, but you are an impulse buyer. Who the heck just randomly sees maple syrup peanuts and then just instantly buys them on Amazon? JJ. All that peanut money you could be using to buy a different mattress. Shiny Regirock, 3 resets? No way. 3 resets. That's crazy. That is really neat. Zekrom has those blue looking toes. Yeah, they're blue looking toes. Plus the eye, I think, is blue on it as well. If I really need to know, I can just look at the eye. If it has a blue eye, then I know it's the shiny one. That'd probably be the easiest way to confirm. 10 pegs gummies on impulse before? Yeah, you gotta be careful. I was telling my daughter about that yesterday. I was out buying some short pants, and my daughter was with me. And she kept seeing everything, and she's like, if I had $10, I would buy this. I would buy this. I'm going to save my money for this and that. And I said, you know, maybe you should save your money. And then in like a few days, if you still want that thing, then maybe you think about getting it. Noticeable on the black spots really pop. I think I'll notice. I mean, especially with the eyeball going red to blue, like it just, yeah, impulse buys. I think I'm just gonna look at the eye, actually. Albanese gummies, best in the land. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Full box of shiny legends in Arceus waiting. Oh, shinies in Arceus, in Legends Arceus. Okay. Excited for Goomy though. Yeah, home compatibility's coming, so we can bring over some Pokemon from that game into like the Scarlet and Violet and all that. Much better those sugar-free Haribo. Yeah, I heard stories about them. Wasn't it like the xylitol or something? Too much xylitol can do that to you. Hey, Tyler, what's going on? Shiny Gumbrian in the chat. Shiny Weather Trio sitting at home, waiting for the home update. Nice. What are you going to do with them? But the Weather Trio, you can't, like, put them into Scarlet and Violet. Pretty sure you can't. Can you? Are all the legendaries transferable right away? You hate sugar-free food. Well, I mean, depends on the food, I guess. I like sugar-free soda. That's what I drink. Well, when I buy soda, it's so expensive. I didn't get the Reggie, no. Reggie was temporary. Ketchup Man, what's going on? Reggie was just temporary, just something to hunt in the meantime, but Zekrom was always the goal there. 65 likes, thank you. Yeah, you can bring in the legends. Okay. Sad that the ads are super hyped up for the younger generation. The ads? Oh, it's part of the home-only Pokemon. Okay. Oh, I gotta put a poll up here, by the way. Start a poll. Which... Okay, let's put this in. Let's put this in. And... there we go. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, Matt's in the chat. You could transfer them to Violet right away. I'm guessing you can through home, people are saying. You're late. You're late, Jason. Don't do that. Going with Latios today. Oh, I just noticed it said Zekrom. That was not intentional. That's what happens when I type too quick. What's up, Luis? How's it going? I'm doing good, Score Bunny. Good today. Good today. Shiny Zekrom in Shield from Dynamax Adventures. Yeah, I haven't done that. Yeah, we gotta go for the Zekrom. Zekorn. Yeah, there we go. We like to eat Zekorn. You have some good news, Jason. What is that? What's your good news? Hunt it for 3 hours for Lycanroc. You already have it. Oh, you just need the midnight form. Really? Yeah, I would go for it. Did you have an outbreak for it, or are you doing an isolation hunt? Reshamar. Yeah, there we go. I need some early shinies. Early shinies again to lower my average. Morning, Cam. What's up? Rochio, how's it going? Yes, his derpy brother. A few days ago, I applied for a job at PetSmart. Oh, nice. Okay, hopefully you hear back with some good news soon. I swear, this music is, like, gonna drive me crazy by the end. How do you screen record? On the 3DS, it's a custom 3DS. So I sent my 3DS to a guy in the US, and he installed, like, a custom hardware into the 3DS, so I can connect it via USB. 10 Caratail to do a test. And I'm guessing you found a shiny in there. Couple of months now, getting frustrating. For Arceus, yeah, my Arceus took me a long time. Score Bunny, working with the pets, that's right. Working with the pets. Yeah, I went to the pet store once and a rat bit my finger, and then I didn't like that. Hunted for hidden cave. Oh, and the hidden cave for Lycanroc in Area 0. Okay, okay. You like to see it in the wild, yeah. Took me half a year for Arceus. Yeah, it takes a long time. Latios will take forever. It could. It could. We're nearing double odds here. The chance of me going double is a better chance that I'll hit double odds on Latios than that I'll get it before. Yeah, J-Dub. That's weird. Can you still hunt Darkrai and Shaman? You can if you have the items. If you're starting a fresh save file, you cannot. You cannot access them. He has a hunt going for his legends. He gets... Chem acts like he has to hunt long for his legends. He gets one every stream. Almost. There's about a 50% chance. With the 2 3DSs, there's a 50% chance we'll get the shiny. Which is pretty cool. I should get 2 more capture cards, and then we could up that. Then we could bring it up to like 75%. 4,000 people altogether shiny on to see how many shinies everyone finds in total by the end of the day. It would be a lot. It would be a lot. You would average 1 shiny per encounter with that many people. What did it cost to get the cards put in? Well, I had to own the 3DS. So the cost of the 3DS, and then I think it was like $230 US, plus the cost of me to ship it to the guy. Shaman, yeah. I've got Darkrai too, so, and I've got Arceus. Tomorrow I'm going to be hunting Shaman. Alpha's up to see the size difference, right? Yeah, the Shalfas. You can bring your Shalfas over. Shiny Zekrom. 2 Urbas, like from 1 den. That's pretty nice. 35 checks here already. Oh boy, when I was in Carrot Hill, I got a random full odds shiny Zubat. I knew you were going to tell me it was a shiny. That's awesome, man. It's always cool getting full odds. It's always cool getting a full odd shinies. I've had very few full odd shinies before. Bum 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 bum. Shiny Rayquaza is my first shiny legendary. That you want that as your first one. I guess your best bet would be to hunt that in the Dynamax Adventures, probably. Alpha stats get transferred. Yeah, I think they get the largest size. They're automatically whatever the largest size is. And they get the former alpha mark or something. Went into a wormhole to save Lusamine and Guzma. Do it, man. Megas in a difficulty setting. I don't think they're going to do either of those. Latios and Latios being boyfriend, girlfriend. Brother and sister, yeah. Depends, yeah, it depends, right? If there's more than one Latios and Latios, then they can't all be brothers and sisters, probably. Some of them probably have different parents. Rayquaza is my only shiny legendary in Dynamax Adventures. That's a good one to have, though. It is a really good one to have. I saw Puffin was SOS hunting Phoebus yesterday, and he got it on exactly odds, 289 in SOS. On the exact expected value. I think my first Rayquaza raid in Pogo was shiny. Really? That's lucky. I mean, it's like a 1 in 20 chance, but still. Most people do a lot of raids. I think I did like maybe 10, 11 Rayquaza raids or something, and I didn't get a shiny from it. Still shiny Phoebus. I mean, yeah, he's going for all the fish. He's hunting all the fish Pokemon. Do you believe legendary Pokemon should only have one existed? No. I don't. Mythicals? Sure. One shiny Curly and it teleported away in front of me. Oh, really? Wait, Curly knows teleport? Catching slow in Ultramoon, compared to Scarlet and Violet. Is catching slow? I haven't compared the two. So I really don't know. First Kyogre raid in Pogo was shiny. That's pretty lucky. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, blue fish. I think it's 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. I've done 4 Terrakion raids in Go. 3 have been shiny. Come on, that seems... That's just bonkers. I bet you Zekrom's gonna shine first. That's my prediction. Yeah, Teleport Curly is your first shiny fail. Ugh. I guess, I mean, it is a psychic type, so it makes sense it would know Teleport. Can I catch Pokemon in Ultra Space? Yes. Yes, you can, Jason. What did we figure out yesterday? The chance of getting a shiny legendary at 1 in 1,365 odds. The chance of getting it at exactly 69 encounters is like 1 in 1,400 something chance of getting it exactly at 69. Oh yeah, 83 likes, man. Let's just do a like goal of 100 or something. We'll see if we got 6 minutes to get 17 more likes. Why don't we wait till 100? We've got yeah, we got 6 minutes. We need 17 more likes. So hit that like button if you haven't. I know we got 103 people here. 103 people. So I know we can do it. We were also talking yesterday, there was reports, I guess, that YouTube is deleting inactive accounts for like 2-year-old accounts that have been inactive. But I believe they confirmed that they are not deleting any channels that have videos posted. So as long as the channel has 1 video posted at least, they won't be deleting the channel. 91 likes. Come on, we're close. We're close. Reshiram or Zekrom? I mean, they're both cool. Zekrom looks more menacing, I guess. Zekrom looks like more evil. Reshiram looks more friendly, like you'd give it a big pet. You'd pet it on his head and you know, gonna have a spike in videos soon, sure. But I think it's just inactive accounts. Like if you haven't logged in or used the channel or whatever in like 2 years. Like if you don't have videos posted, but you still log in and watch videos, they probably won't delete it. I think it's just inactive. It's only if you have a YouTube channel with no videos and you haven't like used the channel at all in 2 years or something. I didn't get Registeel, no. No Registeel. Yeah, you want to pet them both. Reshiram looks pettable. Zekrom does not look like it'd be something you'd pet. Catch Pokemon there in normal Pokemon Moon. I don't know if there are Ultra Wormholes in regular Moon. Black and White story when N has Reshiram, it fits better to me. Okay. Two-way petting zoo. Yeah, he'll just pet you right back. With those big meaty paws he's got. But he's got big claws sticking out of his hands, so I don't know. 6 likes away, everybody. 6 likes. 6 likes, 5 likes away from 100. They should have a two-way petting zoo where you can go pet the animals and then the animals pet you back. Like a bear. They could have a bear in there and like a sloth. Hey, Hefty. Good morning, Hefty. Little Raoul is just coming in. I'm doing good. Just sipping on my coffee that I forgot to make in the morning. 98 likes. We're 2 away. 2 away. 15 anniversary party. Yeah, we'll start a two-way petting zoo. But then I think, yeah, gotta be careful because then if the bear mauls somebody, then you probably get sued. First shiny is Metapod in Pokemon Leaf Green. That's actually really rare. Look at that. Like goal. 150. Let's pin it up there. Thank you, everybody. We got Latios winning the poll 49%. And Zekrom is like 46%. Falling behind there. Pet a shark and it pets you back. Yeah, it'll pet you back with its teeth. Can generate my house with its tail. Yeah, get a Zekrom. Hook it up to like the electrical in your house. And then if you ever have a power outage, you just fire up the Zekrom. Hey, Razzie. Razzie, Prince Nelson, how's it going? Razlin. Scammer called you yesterday, told him to hoop off. He's a worthless piece of garbage. He hung up, yeah. Yeah, the poor guys, man. A lot of those scammers, they try to justify what they're doing. Alright, here we go. 102 likes. We now have half an hour. We have 30 minutes to get 48 more likes. We'll see if we can do it. Usually, if we can get 100 likes in the first half hour and 150 by the hour, that's awesome. That's funny. Razzie forgot that I actually know his name, though. Razzie trying to give me hints or something in the chat, but he forgot that I actually do know his name. Definitely be at 69. Yeah, we calculated it yesterday. There's like a 1 in 1,400 something chance of getting it at exactly 69. Have an ice cube use freeze dry instead of a fridge. Yeah, just stick the ice cube right in the freezer. Make sure to like pipe in some oxygen though. You were very close at one point. Well, that's because I actually know your name though, Razzie. Like yeah. You've told me your name before. So out of all my guesses, maybe I was actually close one time. Looking for Cubchoo outbreak. You found a Snover while skipping. So you chose this. And then while you were roaming, you found a shiny Cubchoo. That's awesome. And now the Snovers popped the shiny too. Hey, congrats on the shinies, Paul. That's awesome. Shiny in 7.4 resets. I'm not sure I could do a 0.4 reset, but yeah. Some 2. What, Kirk? Okay, I'll call back. Cue to scammer going on a rampage. Yeah. Don't call back here. What? What did you say? Did you say, yeah, you want me to call you back? No, don't call back. Call back? Is that what you're saying? All right. Is there lag? I hope not. I'm not seeing anything on my end. OBS didn't disconnect. I don't see any drop frames or anything. 2363 on the Latios. And 63 on Zekrom. You can't, yeah, catch Pokemon? Dang. Oh, you had to refresh. Oh, the stream did go. Really? That's odd. Scammer calls you, use a foghorn. Well, I wouldn't do, well, that wouldn't even be that loud in his ear, really. The phone can only produce so much decibels, right? On their end. Yeah, there was a little blip. Odd. Very odd. I don't see it. Yeah, it doesn't show anything on my end, but maybe it just dropped real quick. Double odds on the Oshawott. Oof. It went again? Come on, don't be doing that to me. Don't be doing that. 106 likes, thank you very much. Your Charge-a-Bug evolved into Vikavolt. Math to me again in the surface, it doesn't sound right. Which math? All scammers use a headset. Yeah, and they can only like headsets only can put volume so high. So if you blow a foghorn in there, it's still not going to be super loud. Oh, at exactly 69, yeah. So the 69th check, there'd be a 1 in 1365 chance, but you also, if to get it at check 69, you have to take into account that you don't get it in the first 68 encounters. So you also have to factor in that probability too. Because obviously if you get the shiny at 43, you can't get it at 69 kind of thing, unless you don't take it. You're calling it at 69. Well, here's 68. 23, 68, and then 68 for Zekrom. Nothing there. Okay, check number 69. Now, where's my secret button that I have to push? There it is. Okay. Whoops, did I say that out loud? Yeah, Chinese takeout. Yeah, just call that. Bring back the red number. Not shiny there, neither of them. The odds for 420, I'd have to calculate it. Womp womp. I know, right? How dare it not be shiny for me on that funny number? It's not even that funny of a number. I don't know, you guys love that number way too much. What's this about a secret button? I don't know. I heard like rumors or something. People were talking about that they set up their switches or something with custom firmware, and if they want to get a shiny, they push the L button or something. And then it pops up the shiny. I don't understand any of that. It's just a great number. Yeah, the reason the number is amazing is because if you flip it upside down, it's still the same number. Which is pretty cool. It would boost the odds to more than just... Well, I mean, the chance of not getting a shiny in 68 encounters is pretty high. 99 point something % chance, right? Angie, thank you for joining in on the membership. I really appreciate that, Angie. Member hype. Yeah, for the channel member, now that you're a channel member, your name is green in the chat. You get the badge beside your name, and you get access to custom emotes. I've got to change the member goal up here. There we go. I'll just put it like that. Just the greatest numbers ever created. Yeah, Eric obsessed with those numbers, kind of. Making your char spin before encountering it. Oh, my character spin? That's too much work. That's too much work for me. How's the weather for everybody? It was cold today. It's currently 7 degrees Celsius. And if you live in like the fake temperature land of US, that's like somewhere in the 40s Fahrenheit. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. It is hard because then I'd have to take the rubber bands off. I have to take the rubber bands off of my Switch or whatever. And then pick it up and spin the pad or whatever. Thanks for the conversion, yeah. A quick, easy way to convert from the metric temperature to Fahrenheit is to double it and then add 30. It's not 100% accurate, but it's a quick way. So, like, if I said it was 7 degrees Celsius, double it, which makes 14, and then you add 30, so 44. It's roughly 44 degrees. And I think it works for, like, all metric conversions. So, like, let's say you wanted to buy, like, a 12-pack of root beers, right? If you want to convert that to metric, you double it, so 24 plus 30, so that's like 54 metric root beers. Where do we got here? I think maybe that only works with temperature, because that doesn't really make sense. Pokemon Home update next week. I don't know if he did. I don't know if he did, but yeah, Pokemon Home coming out next Wednesday. I should make a video. The rumors were false. Pokemon Home is coming out on the 24th. Currently using tea as a coping mechanism. Tea is good. What kind of tea? Heat wave in Malaysia. Ugh. Yeah, it's like really cold today. We have a cold front coming through, and then it's supposed to get really hot again tomorrow. So like the temperatures here are like between the 70s and 80s Fahrenheit, you know, 23, 24, up to 28. Up to 28, whatever, Celsius. And then today is like 11, the high of 11 just for today. Early 2023. Well, to be fair, they never did say early 2023. They said spring. And it is spring, so there was a different home update that was early 2023, and that had something to do with Pogo, I think. Easing up a bit. Well, that's good, Go Looper. I'm glad. Yeah, I don't know how we're getting a cold front. I have no idea. Plusters, Alberta's got, like, fires. All kinds of fires going on in Alberta, which is a few provinces over to the west of me. But the smoke is blowing here, so it's getting pretty smoky, and we've gotten, it wasn't super smoky yesterday, but it was hard to tell because it was raining. But there was a special weather, thing that said, like, the air quality was really bad, and like, don't be outside breathing the air if you could avoid it. And then now it's supposed to be blowing south, so people in North Dakota are gonna get all our smoke from the forest fires or whatever. I'm gonna get some water. Do get a shiny Zekrom. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. 112 viewers and 112 likes. I like it when that number matches up. That makes me feel good. I'm a little bit salty. I was in the mood for some McDonald's McGriddles. And they used to have like the coupons, like the 2 buy one get one free or the 2 for $6 or whatever. And you used to be able to use them on breakfast items, and then they removed that too. So there's no buy one get one for McGriddles anymore. Fahrenheit was developed because of the boiling point of water. Yeah, let's make the boiling point of water 212 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a perfectly normal number to have it at. Yeah, let's have water melt and freeze at 32 and then boil at 212. Those are some nice, good numbers. Meanwhile, in Celsius, it's 0 degrees and 100 degrees. So, like, really nice, clean numbers. 0 degrees Kelvin, first of all, that is freezing. And second of all, Kelvin is not measured in degrees. Okay? Don't be getting that twisted. 0 Kelvin, I think is minus 273 Celsius. It's the coldest possible temperature ever. You can't get colder than that. McGriddles in a recent stream got one this morning. Oh man, yeah, it'd be nice, but yeah, they used to have like buy one get one for the breakfast items, but they don't anymore. Now there's a two McDonald's breakfast burritos for $4. I don't want that nonsense. 0 Kelvin is theoretical, yeah. Though I'm pretty sure like that number is like what it actually is pretty accurate. Actually, there's 0 Kelvins at your work. Yeah, that's right. Nobody named that. A few years ago, breakfast burritos were $1 US. Man, that's so cheap. Yeah, fast food's too expensive. I didn't want to go to the McDonald's and buy one McGriddle for like $5. Forget that. Why did you not get to Zekrom? Because he's a bum. He didn't show up for me. Shiny Zekrom just probably sleeping still. Shiny Zekrom was hunting it, didn't realize it was shiny, and you soft reset. How did you know then? If you soft reset, how did you know it was shiny? Or did you like hit the button and then like just as you were hitting the button you realized? 10% Zygarde, Incineroar, Golisopod, Vikavolt, Shiny, Crobat, and Lycanroc. Good team, man. Thirst Busters used to be 79 cents, now it's $1.15. That's not that big. It's not that bad. McDowell's better than McDonald's? I don't know what that is. Oh, you think you saw the star when hitting the button. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at the eye because I know in the Shiny Zekrom, the eye turns from red to blue. And that's the most obvious change, so that's the one I'm looking at. Yeah, you can get a decent dinner for $5. Where are you getting a decent dinner for $5? You tell me that so I can get it every night. That's cheap. Ah, with Como, okay. The body turns bluish. Yeah, it's like, goes from like a one shade of grayish blue to another shade of grayish blue. But the red to blue is a very noticeable change. How do I notice? So I just said the eye turns from red to blue. That's the most noticeable change. So when Zekrom spawns in, I'm pretty much just looking for the eye. Coming to America. Oh, I've seen that years ago. I mean, I probably saw that like 10 years ago or something the last time I watched that movie. Eddie Murphy. I think most people say McDonald's. Eric. Hey, Leanna Bunny, how are you? Shiny Halucha and Scarlet Kelly. Congrats on the Halucha. Arceus and BDSP you were hunting. Oofster. Shined at exactly 420. That's really good luck. And it's the funny number. You and Eric would be best friends. Scrollbo, what's up? Gonna be spending a long week in Winnipeg. Really? You coming to Winnipeg, are ya? What's going on there? In Manitoba. Shiny reset hunt for Mamoswine. Which game are you reset hunting? Oh, Scarlet and Violet. Reset hunting. Reset hunting. Oh, is it like a static spawn? 232 resets. That's not very many. That's pretty good. Home Gen 8, Gen 9 can reversible. Yes, they can. Well, I mean, it's not like you can't like bring your Fuecoco into Gen 8 or something. McDonald's in Canada. Yes, there is. Yeah, we got like, we pretty much have the random, like just the same McDonald's thing, like the maple burgers and the The McIgloos, like the ice cream treat. Big powwow at the university. Okay, which one? Is that the U of M or the U of W? Said the Sword and Shield, oh, not, yeah, it's not, no, oh, sorry, maybe I misspoke. But I meant, is it a static spawn in Sword and Shield? You can bring Wait Coco to Let's Go, though, imagine you could. Pokemon X and Y should have a remake. They will. Maybe in like 8 years, we'll get an X and Y remake. Once Gen 12 comes out. Razzie. Static spawned. Yeah, in the Crown Tundra. Okay. What is Clum Nation? What the heck is that? Pokemon Home Reverse Transfer comes out. People want to see their Pokemon in Sword and... Yeah, from Scarlet and Violet. But, I mean, it has to exist in Sword and Shield. Like, it's not like you can bring in... Like, any Pokemon that you can bring from Scarlet and Violet into Sword and Shield already exists in Sword and Shield. So it's not going to be like it's anything new. Shiny Zekrom, 4 resets? That's crazy. Reshiram is now my fastest at 58. Yeah, if it comes out in Gen 12, I'm gonna, yeah, go into game rioting. Well, that's when it's gonna come out, right? Rocky, thanks for coming back on the Moltres tier. Member hype for Rocky. 563 now, channel members. But yeah, they do a re-release of the generation like every 2 generations. Right? The Gen 2 remakes came out in Gen 4. The Gen 3 remakes came out in Gen 6. The Gen 4 remakes came out in Gen 8. Shining Gumbrion gifted a membership. And it's Pykex. Like Psychics, but like, yeah. But without the S. There you go. Thank you, Rocky, and thank you, Shining Umbreon. Switch resets suck. Oh, absolutely. They're terrible. They're terrible. Paul flexing in his membership as well. Flexing that membership. First month already, and many more months. You're starting month number 2. Let's see. Oh, the Mist was for purchase or rent on Amazon. Oh, so yeah, the non-Canada one. Yeah, on the Canadian Prime, it's the Canadian Prime, it's available. Not saying you should use a VPN, but yeah, VPN, you could get the Canadian access. No, I did not get the I did not get Registeel. Registeel was just meant to be temporary till the end of the live stream. And as soon as the stream ended, I hunted for the Zekrom wormhole, and I got it in like 3 checks on the green wormhole. Yo, Paul gifting 10 memberships. Paul, thank you so much, man. Oofster got one. Game Lord got one. T. Rebecca Davis, or Becca as some people call you. Monstera got one. Magus, Matadog, Nathan got one. Gear Second Tom's Games. If that is you, give a big thank you to Paul. That was very generous, man. That was very generous of you. Let's see. Pretty soon, Chem streams will be sponsored by NordVPN. I did get a sponsorship offer from NordVPN, but when I looked at it, they're like, hello, dear customer. This is NordVPN speaking. We would like to partnership with your channel. And it's like, okay, I clicked the like to see what the email address is, and it's like some random email.
Welcome, new channel member.
So yeah, no NordVPN sponsors. I'd be down for it probably, because that's a good service. Yeah, hello dear customer. Like the scam emails always have that like English in it. The broken English or whatever.
Welcome, new channel member.
Though I did get an email from Amazon this morning, and I always click, if I'm suspicious, I click to see where the email comes from, and it was from like Amazon's verified email that I'm getting, that they processed a refund on an item that I bought like a year ago that I didn't even request a refund from. They're just like, we have processed a refund on this item. Reason, item not satisfactory. And I'm like, what? I didn't request a refund for that. So of course I think like, okay, what is this spam email? But I click and like on the iPhone, if you check the email address, sometimes it'll say like, this is a verified email address. This email address is verified by Amazon. So scammer payback, yeah, I know Kitboga, I know them. They do the things, they mess around with them. They go for like hours, man. They'll tie up the scammer for an hour. Upload a 10-hour video of welcome new channel member. It won't even be like video clip. It'll just be a black screen with welcome new channel member just on repeat for 10 hours. Football team wins today. We're 3 points off the Champion League guaranteed. That's awesome, but yeah, stressful goal looper, man. I guess puts the pressure on, right? Pranking scammers, yeah. And they always like, okay, let me go out to buy the gift card. And they're like, don't redeem the gift card. Don't redeem it. No, why did you redeem that gift card? Why? Why? Oh, you told me to redeem it. No, I didn't tell you. Place them throughout. What? Randomly place them? Platinum deserves a remake? Yeah, well, I mean, that was kind of like BDSP. 6,001 light years in a wormhole, Hefty. That is awesome, man. Keep going. You'll hit 7,000. I can't remember my record, but it was just over 7,000, I think. I'm sure you passed a number of the... you may have passed a number of the legendary ones. I wonder what, like, the record is. Yeah, you got gifted a sub. We had some gifted subs today. I gotta change the membership goal now. Because we keep going over. Yep, but oh, not green ones. Which one? Oh, you're going for Raikou, right? Yeah, Hefty, yesterday after the live stream, I got I was doing the wormholes. I got the legendary green one, and it was Mewtwo, so I went and I reset. Then I went into like a 2-ring green wormhole, and it was Entei, and I thought of you. And then I left the wormhole, and then the next one was Zekrom. Ant-Man movie got lukewarm reception after seeing it. I don't get the hate. Just an average Marvel film. Not great, but not horrible. I haven't seen it yet. Some people, I have heard mixed reviews on it. Some people said they didn't care for it. Other people say it's really good. Able to mimic a granny voice, yeah, so scammers could lower their defense. Nerf on outbreaks? No nerf on outbreaks, no. Not that I'm aware of. Average number of resets for Latios? Well, I've never gotten a Latios before. Latios's odds are 1 in 1,365. So I'm almost double odds on there. Entei didn't curse me, right? Mewtwo and Dialga, you caught both of them. Okay. So you're not even interested in shiny hunting them. Cerebi tweeted home compatibility. Yeah, that's like official news, isn't it? Official news. May 24th is home compatibility for Scarlet and Violet. What are some other transfer-only Pokemon that we can bring into Scarlet and Violet that we could potentially, say, Masuda hunt? They're not currently, you can't currently catch them in the game, but if you can transfer them, then you can maybe hunt them. I think some of the legendaries, right? Obviously, you can't do that. Oh, can Totodile do it? Carbink? I don't know what's all confirmed. I'm pretty sure all, like, the ones with the deleted Pokedex entries are not necessarily transferable Pokemon. Tepig, yeah, I don't know if any of those are going to be Hunt the legendaries in Arceus? You cannot, no. There are a list of mons you can officially switch over. Okay, Cantoni and Tauros. I guess that, yeah, I guess that would make sense, right? Though I really have no desire to transfer over some Pokemon and then Masuda method hunt it. Maybe Totodile. Maybe Totodile. But that'd be interesting. I would totally rock a Totodile hunt in that game, but I still have to catch 2 more Quaxley and a Spiritomb. Excuse me. Holy cow, 117 likes. We didn't even get anywhere close to 150 likes. Roaming Gimmighoul. I guess, yeah, I guess I could. What if you could breed roaming Gimmighoul? Imagine you could breed roaming Gimmighoul. That'd be amazing. Marks are transferable for eggs? Marks? Oh, you hunted them already, yeah. Oh, you did the playthrough just for Raikou. Ooh. It's a lot of work for Raikou. Shiny Weather Trio in the game. I do, yeah. So I've got the Groudon and Kyogre and Rayquaza already. Yeah, imagine if they didn't Shiny Lock Pokemon. Well, they never used to. They didn't used to. I would love to Shiny Hunt Gimmighoul. Like, if you bring in the roaming form Gimmighoul, if you could, like, actually breed it, that'd be awesome. Firefighting starter. Hope, yeah, people don't like it. Happy with the shiny Crobat. It's a really nice shiny too. Hey Seth, what's going on? You were late. Yeah, you got a little bit late. The battle music's gonna haunt your dreams tonight. No kidding. Looked up the list. Looks like mostly legendaries, Alolan, and Hisuian form Pokemon, right? I know there's a huge list of deleted Pokedex entries, but that doesn't mean you can transfer them in. I mean, if you could, people would already have them in the game. Via, like, cheats or whatever. Probably impossible to shiny lock. Well, it's not, but they would. Why? I don't know why they would. Yeah, from level 10 to 46. That's really quick. And you were able to get the friendship up real high. Thank you for 120 likes. $120 likes. Have you ever used a Frostlass? I don't think I've ever had a Frostlass on my team, no. I've shiny hunted it, but I've never had it on my actual team. Man, I just got a strange feeling on the Latios. So I'm putting in my call of the day. I know I said Zekrom. I thought Zekrom was going to shine first. But now I'm predicting that Latios is going to shine right now. Any hunt recommendations for the Ultra games? Nothing like specifically. I like to shiny hunt Smeargle because Smeargle's a very useful Pokemon for SOS hunting. So that's always a good one. Yeah, people hack into shinies already, and I know. Won't shine till next week. Well, yeah. This will be the last day this week. Tomorrow we're gonna do Shaman tomorrow in BDSP. So I gotta practice the running up and down kind of thing. Practice the double runaways, see if I'm able to do it. Smeargle could have the harvest ability, yeah, well, you don't need to have harvest ability on Smeargle. You can just use it on... What I do is I use Trevenant. I just do this skill swap thing with Trevenant, and then I switch over to the Smeargle. No shaman loving Pokemon, that's right. I don't know if he beat the game. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I played the actual storyline in the game. Oh, and my prediction on Latios was wrong, by the way. Running for Shaman, yeah, is faster than resetting. But if I'm just really terrible at doing the double runaways, and I'm messing up and I'm constantly having to like fix my mess ups when I run away, it might be faster to reset. Slither. Which movie is Slither? I know there was like a movie Slither. I can't remember it, but the movie poster or whatever was like somebody in a bathtub with a bunch of snakes. Is that the one? What about the movie Splinter? Has anyone seen Splinter? Where the people are in the gas station? Oh, like slugs? Okay, so then yeah, probably the same movie. I think I've seen it. Paldean Smeargle and not Griffii. I guess they are similar, aren't they? They both paint. Splinter, not bad. That's a movie I like to watch every couple of years. It's a good one. Pretty creepy. Splinter's pretty cool. They would lay off the shaky cam, but I get it. Low budget film, yeah. It was a really cool concept. The idea that it just like you get this little splinter in you and it grows into like a parasite. That's pretty cool. Splinter, she watched 30 minutes and decided she didn't like it. It's not every movie's for everybody. Sci-fi a lot 10 years ago. That movie, okay. Oh, to pick up the dead cat, the coyote left. Who came? The neighbors? Cloverfield? Yeah, I remember Cloverfield when it first came out, like there were reports of like people getting like super nauseous in the movie theater because of the shaky camera. Every encounter, Carlos, yes, the same chance of getting a shiny. Every single time I reset the game and check, it's a 1 in 1365 chance. Yeah, it gave you a headache because of the camera.
Welcome, new subscriber.
Game Lord, thanks for the subscribe, man. You won't do any more Dynamax adventures? I will. I've got to do Tapu Fini. I can't remember what I finished Tapu Fini, because I know I've done some of them for Tapu Fini. But I can't remember what I left off, but yeah. Oh, Sue Kibble, the battery's almost dying. Get it plugged in your phone. Nauseated when I watched Cloverfield? Yeah, with the shaky camera, that'll do it. A lot of people were, I think. I think they had to have, like, I remember hearing something like the theaters had to have, like, a disclaimer or something that, like, if you're prone to motion sickness, you shouldn't watch it. If I saw it on a big screen, I'd probably get sick. Watching that movie. Reason I got enough love with Crobat, you had it? Oh, the Soothe Bell, okay. Yeah, that'll help. Oh, and caught it with the luxury ball, too. Sarah sent me a trial of Nitro. Discord Nitro. I don't know if Sarah's in the chat, but if you are, thank you, Sarah. Alfred, what's up? You felt genuine terror. I should watch Cloverfield again at some point. I do like the found footage movies. What was it? REC? And then what they remade it in, they like remade the movie pretty much shot for shot into Quarantine in the English version. That was really good. Terrible experience, yeah, I bet. bump, 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 bump. The original Blair Witch. Yeah, those kind of movies, they scare me, but like not scared as in like I need to sleep with the light on, but like I know there's gonna be a jump scare coming out, and it's like my heart can't take it. I'm 35 years old. Sometimes when I know a jump scare is coming up, I almost like sometimes I'll like turn away or like because I don't want to have that. Home update coming before 7-star raid, yeah. Oh, and it's got, yeah, community day this weekend, that's right. So we'll be able to bring it in, we'll be able to bring in those basically on Wednesday. Wrong Turn was a good movie, then the rest of the Wrong Turn movies were horrible. American Werewolf in London, yeah, there's London and there's Paris, I think I've seen them both. I never saw the Blair Witch Project remake, I don't think. The original one was good, yeah. Razzie gifted a membership. Thank you, Razzie. We got Jelmer got the gifted membership. Let's get member hype for Razzie. Thank you very much, man. Thanks, Ringo. I think Razzie said his name was like Ringo or something. It was pretty close. Yeah, you remember the co-creator of Rec didn't like Quarantine because it was a copy, but without the religious stuff that ruins the movie. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't remember enough about it, what the difference, but I know a lot of it was a shot-for-shot remake. And one of those movies had, I don't remember which movie it was of the two, but they had like one really, really long scene. Like the one, like a cut-free scene or whatever. I always like those in the movies where they have like, yeah, where there's like a 10-minute scene of just like, without any cuts in it. There was a good one like that with Nicolas Cage and Snake Eyes. I haven't opened really up Pogo yet. Third legendary to shine before Latios. Yeah, what did we get? We got Lugia. We got, then we got Latios, and then this could be the third one. Manage Matt to hatch the shiny Horsey on Souls. Oh, nice. Okay. Then a shiny Mareep as well in Heart Gold. Now going for Ho-Oh. Good luck with the Ho-Oh. One of my favorite shinies. Yeah, you want to buy a Rolex? I'll give you a deal on a Rolex. $29.99. You buy the Rolex. Yeah. That's, if you guys want a cheap Rolex, JJ knows. 29 bucks. $29.99. There we go. I found a Rolex once, like a fake one, when I was a kid. It was a fake Rolex. The one day she... Oh, yeah. You know what, Brandon? For some reason, I was thinking of that line this morning. It's funny you say that, because I don't know why. But I was thinking about that scene from The Office this very morning. That's pretty weird that you said that. Then one day... Oh, such a good show. 3-star Shadow Raid Saturday. Oh, is there Shadow Mewtwo raids coming up? It was Destiny, that's right. 127 likes. 127 likes. Thank you, everybody. Smack that like button if you haven't hit it yet. Oh, next weekend, okay. I gotta remember, EJ said it was Saturday, right? For the Fennekins. Saturday for Fennekin. Shadow raids in person only. So no... Yeah, no remote passes. I definitely think they're trying to phase them out. The like goal is 150, so we're 21 likes away. Fennekin, oh, Sunday, okay. Sunday. And does it start at 11 or does it start at 2? Because I remember they used to like swap them all. I can never remember. Send me a reminder. I'm going to set a reminder right now as soon as I know what time it's at. Donut Simpson, 4 months, man. Happy Thursday. Here's some shiny luck. Thank you. Thank you very much. 2 p.m. start time. Okay. Sunday at 2. Sunday at 2 o'clock. Okay. Remind me Sunday at 2 o'clock to play Pokemon Go.
Okay. I added play Pokemon Go for Sunday 2 p.m.
Welcome, returning channel
There
member.
we go. What's the shiny difference in Zekrom? The color changes a little bit and the eye goes from red to blue. So I'm just looking at the eye, basically. I'm just looking to see if his eye is blue, and then I'll know it's shiny. It's not the most noticeable shiny, but if you know what you're looking for, I guess. Zekrom's a kind of a shiny that if you just randomly encountered it, you may not realize it's shiny. Actually, a full day you work Sunday. I remember didn't they used to be like 6 hours or something, the community days? Didn't they do that for a while? Toes are green. Yeah, the color of the toes change a bit too. Back sprite looked like a butt. What? Dark Lucifer? The Fur Alligator? Yeah, 11 to 5. 6 hours long they used to be. 6 hours for a while, yeah. 11 to 5. And then they did them 11 to 2, and then some months it would be from 2 to 5, and the next month would be like 11 to 2, and they kept switching them. Saturday 10 a.m. till Sunday 8 p.m. Yeah, so if they're in-person raids only especially, I won't be doing them. I won't do them because there's nobody in my area that plays. You open up the stream, Vladdy, the first thing here is toes. Yeah, just the toe stream. My toes are out right now, but you can't see them. New Mortal Kombat game got announced today. I thought I heard rumors of that coming up. I think I bought Mortal Kombat 11 from the eShop like a few years ago when it was like 70% off or something, and I never played it one time. Send toes. If you could read this, send hot dog. Kept getting annoying. Yeah, you won't be able to please everyone community day hours, pretty much. Letting those dogs breathe. I don't like socks. Except in the winter when I'm forced to wear them because it's cold outside. I like to have a bare foot. Bare foot inside of a shoe or a sandal, but not a sock. No sock covering my foot or toe. I don't like that. I bought some barefoot shoes from Amazon so I don't have to put socks in them. Suck at fighting games, but you love Mortal Kombat. I used to have play the Mortal Kombat games for the Super Nintendo, and then I remember the N64 game came out and that was really cool, but I haven't played it since then. Tell us a dad joke. What's that? Got the place to myself for 4 days. What should you do for fun? You could like you could watch movies, you could like sleep in. You could just like eat chip on the couch. You could do whatever you want, man. She liked my shirt. It was the Chem Nation Psyduck shirt. Nice. You should have told her to subscribe to Chem Nation. That's awesome, Brandon. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm glad somebody liked it. I think somebody was wearing a Puffin shirt, like a Bunsen shirt. And then they went out and then someone's like, "Hey, that's Bunsen." And they knew who Puffin was or something. Kevin's dogs were barking. Yeah, after Jim and Pam's wedding. Wasn't he wearing like Kleenex boxes on his feet? Stuck his feet in the ice machine. Yeah, I'm not looking at Zekrom's toe. I'm looking at his eye. Pikachu? Is that what you mean? Do I like Pikachu? Yeah, he's cool. How come they made Pikachu so skinny though? He used to be like a little plump boy. I wear shoes without socks. See, Tyler, I purposely bought some barefoot shoes from Amazon so I didn't have to put socks in them. They're like designed to be worn bare feet. My one game is like frozen here. That happens from time to time. Let me just close it and then open it up and then that should fix it. Any moment now. Maybe I have to push the home button and close the game. There we go. Oh, it did something. Wearing socks in the summertime feels like a crime. Exactly. There we go. Finally. Jeez. Only took half the stream. Hey, that's Bunzy. Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Puffin. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. That reminds me of my good old days working at KFC. There was somebody named Amanda who was working the drive-thru at KFC, but I had a headset on too, so when people were ordering, I could start making the order as they're ordering. And somebody pulled up to the drive-thru, so I quickly pushed the button and I said, "Hey, welcome to KFC. My name is Amanda. How can I help you?" And the guy says, "What did you say your name is?" I said, "Oh, my name's Amanda." And he goes, I don't believe you, but I'm gonna order this. And then when he pulled up to the window, there was Amanda at the window, and he's like, "Oh, you are Amanda. You sounded so different." I had good times on that drive-thru, messing with people. I just love how he just straight up like, "I don't believe you." He wasn't just like, okay. He just straight up called me a liar. What a rapscallion, yeah. I would have fun with that on a drive-thru. I had to do little things like that to keep the day going. How do I play that game you're playing? You have to buy a copy of it. It's a Nintendo 3DS game, so I'm playing on a 3DS with the physical cartridge in my 3DS. Last time you ever assumed, right? But it's just funny, because at the end when he pulled up to the window, he just assumed that that it was just the microphone that made her sound different. Male's named Ashley, that's right. Like Ash Williams from The Evil Dead, his name is Ashley J. Williams. And what's the J stand for? Like Joanne, I think. Red Eyes Black Dragon, that's right. Try Prime to drink yet? I did not. I did not try Prime, no. You met a girl named Tyler. Are you sure it wasn't Taylor? I bet she probably gets called Taylor a lot. Just like sometimes you do. Used to be a plump little lad, he did, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, Prime is a drink, right? Is it an energy drink? A boy named Sue. I knew of a guy named Lindsay. Yeah, Hillary was a male name, but now it's pretty much exclusively female. Tyler, your mind is blown. That's weird. Prime to drink from Amazon. A boy named Sue. It's just a sports drink like Gatorade? Okay, is it like an energy drink or is it just like a straight up Gatorade style drink? I didn't get Registeel, no. It's just a temporary hunt. We did 200 checks on a Registeel, but the plan was always to do Zekrom. ...2006. Sports drink doesn't have good ingredients. Oh, I should check it out. Oh, just a hydration drink. Okay. So just like, yeah, just, basically sugar water with some electrolytes in it. Yes, it's a 3DS game, no Nintendo Switch. This game is not playable on a Nintendo Switch, no. Hey, Obsidian Dragon, how's it going? Gotta go get the shiny Zekrom. Yep, I'm gonna try to get it. I'll try my best. Gatorade tastes weird. I like Gatorade. Doesn't work well for what it's made for, though. Yeah. 2 grams of sugar, 20 calories. Well, that's not bad. So it's like sugar-free then. They got the aspartame or the Ace K or sucralose or something in it. That's nice. I don't like the sugary drinks. I'll take the artificial sweeteners over sugar drinks any day of the week. Gatorade Fit is a good hydration drink. You know what else is a good hydration drink? Water. Shiny fur alligator. You named it Gatorade. I like it. Flavored salt water is pretty much what it is, yeah. What a surprise you said water. Heavenly tropical punch. I mean, maybe depending on the price per bottle, I might buy one just to test it, just to taste it. But yeah, flavored salt water. It's not really needed. You buy it basically. You buy it because of the flavor, because you like the taste. That's it. Not being a sugary drink doesn't taste like a diet drink. Well, that's good. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet though. I mean, I bought the Gatorade Zeros, and they don't taste like a diet drink either. Ugh, oh, McScary Man. 5,300 Darkrai. Take a week break, yeah. Oh, $2 or 2 pounds a bottle. That's too much. That's too much. Electrolytes. It's what the plants crave. I thought plants crave nitrogen. That's what you need. Plants need to grow is nitrogen. Not better than body armor? What? More bottled water today. I hate the idea of bottled water, but it's so convenient. You just fill up your fridge. And then whenever you're thirsty, you just take one out of there. Oh, my elasticy shoelaces are coming today in the mail. Terry Crews would be an interesting president. He would be like, he'd be popular because like he's funny and he could like speak well, but I don't know if he knows much about politics. Kyurem Black better than Kyurem White? Yeah, how do you change the type? Because after I get Zekrom, I'd like to hunt for Kyurem. Congrats on the shoelaces, thank you. Why did I get elastic shoelaces? Because I like slip-on shoes. I like slip-on shoes. I don't like having to untie and tie my shoes. Like my new shoes, they're like canvas, so they're not really stretchy. So I don't want to have to untie them and tie them up every time. Yeah, apparently you don't need to know politics to get elected. You could have no political experience and people will still vote for you. Reference that one movie? Oh, reference the movie? I don't know. Oh, the DNA splicer? Okay. How many shinies have I failed? Lots. I haven't counted, but Scarlet and Violet I failed lots. Just buy slip-on shoes? No, JJ. Why would I buy some nasty slip-on shoe that I don't like when I can have a nice shoe and just replace the laces? Curly elastic shoestrings? Yeah. I've got wide feet, so I ordered a pair of barefoot shoes that are wide, and they're like super comfortable. They're called Speed Laces. Okay. That sounds like a brand name. Loafer dress shoes? Yeah. But yeah, I've got like wide feet, so it's hard for me to find shoes that are comfortable. I bought 2 other pairs of shoes from Amazon that were slip-on shoes, and they were labeled as, like, advertised as wide shoes. Even on the inside, it says wide size, but they are not wide. Toes with the individual, yeah, they're not the Vibrams, no. They're not Vibrams, they're called Wittens. W-H-I-T-I-N-S, Wittens from Amazon. Wittens wide shoes, and they're like, yeah, they're barefoot shoes. They're meant to be worn barefoot. They're those minimalistic shoes, and they're really comfortable because they're nice and wide. Love from Ukraine, Ranuka, how are you doing? Yuxmayish, yeah, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yeah, the odds 1 in 1,365. Might be wide for other people, but yeah, I read the reviews after, and some people said they're not really wide, they're just longer. So they just make them a little bit longer so that, like, when the toes round off, they don't scrunch up your toes. Over odds on Latios, yeah, we're almost double odds. Yeah, Kyurem only needs to be shiny for Kyurem Black and White to be shiny, yeah. Yeah. But I need Zekrom and Reshiram in order to find Kyurem in the wormhole. You cannot find shiny Kyurem in this game in the wormholes unless you have Reshiram and Zekrom in your party. That's the only way to get it to show up in the wormhole. Pixelmon, 2 shinies in the same spot. Shelmet and shiny Totodile. I love Totodile. Yeah, read the reviews beforehand. I did see a little bit, and I thought, well, maybe I'll give them a shot, because they're free returns, right? That's what I love about Amazon and the free returns. You could I ordered a couple pairs, and I didn't like the way they fit, so boom. I just print out the return label, send them back, and get my money back. I heard 0 barefoot shoes are supposed to be good. Heard that too, but they're more expensive. The Wittens are nice. They're really comfortable. They have a really, really wide toe box. So like where your toes are, they're like, it's wider there, so my feet don't get all squished up in there. Why do you always hunt in Sun and Moon? I don't always hunt in Sun and Moon, but 2 days a week I do. Other shiny yesterday, Swervin. I got Latias yesterday. Shiny Latias yesterday. Toe box. That's like actually what it's called. Vivo is amazing. Yeah, I when I was looking up like wide barefoot shoes, I kept seeing the same couple of brands. But the Wittens, I think, were like, they came from the US. They were shipped from the US, so I had to pay like the it was free shipping, but I had to pay like the whatever the import fee, and they ended up being like 70 bucks Canadian. I think they're like, yeah, like 60 bucks or something US for the shoes, so pretty good. To the max for Zekrom? No way. Why do you always hunt in Sun and Moon 2 days a week? Yeah, because it's a good one. I love free returns on Amazon. I love it. The more I realize I don't know brand names. I'd never heard of like the Zero shoes, never heard of the Vivo shoes until just a few weeks ago when I was looking for like barefoot shoes that were wide. And they're like minimalistic shoes, so it's not, it doesn't have like a big cushioned heel or whatever. It's supposed to like mimic barefoot walking as much as normal. Chem Nation, I like when you get shinies. Yeah, me too. It's always a fun time, Razzie. One time I'm gonna have like just a 0 shiny reaction. I'll be like, okay, check number 207 on Zekrom. Yep, it's shiny, so allow me to catch this now. By the way, it was not shiny. Can you imagine just so nonchalant? All right, okay, let's check the Zekrom. Is it shiny? It is. Okay, let me just catch it now. Just no reaction. A Tyler reaction. No, Tyler at least has Tyler is you could hear the enthusiasm in his voice. What color is shiny Zekrom? You can see it in the sprite underneath the counter there. It's a very similar one. Video showing off my shiny collection. I don't plan on it, no. That's all the reactions. Yeah, I bet that would get the views. The most realistic, yeah, I'll call it like the most realistic shiny reaction ever. The problem is when I see the shiny, it's like my conscious brain turns off and the unconscious takes over and I get too excited. I can't help myself. ABC to get a shiny in PLA? What? I have dress shoe loafers. They're my Brune Mark. They were $50, yeah. Oh, Bruno Marks, yeah. Y'all get into a serious discussion about mattress and bed brands. No, don't do it. Yeah, don't. No more mattress talk. Yeah, we're not going to talk about mattresses, but speaking of mattresses, I do have to return my other one. They're supposed to be picking it up like I don't think yeah, next week I think. I think they come next week to pick it up and then I can get my refund. Zekrom shiny white and Reshiram shiny black. I know a lot of people have said that, Shri. A lot of people have suggested that. I think it would look really nice. I don't trust mattress that come in a box, yeah. Well, that's what we ended up we tried it out because we heard some good things about latex mattress. So we ordered a latex mattress, came in a box, and we just didn't like it. It was just too soft. It just ended up too soft and it was too like springy. And thankfully, you know, most mattress companies, they have a return policy that, you know, anywhere from 100 days to a year that you could return the mattress. And they'll come pick it up for you and then refund your money. How the heck did you get Bruno Marks? It's a fashion store in New York. Yeah, imagine being able to buy products worldwide and not only at the one store. But yeah, we were wondering about the mattress, my wife and I, and we thought, well, you know what? Worst case Ontario, if we don't like it, we just return it and get the money back. There's no risk involved in it, really. Unless I spilt like soda pop all over the mattress and it was stained and then you can't return it. Shiny be like, okay, cool, next one, yeah. No shot? Who said that? That's not a saying. You got Alpha Bronzor. Is it shiny gaming? Gaming with Frankie. Did you get a shiny one? Alright, next one. We're getting worst case Ontario. Isn't that what people say? Like, when the worst thing could happen? Out of all the different possibilities, if the worst thing happens, isn't that what people say? Worst case scenario. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's okay. I'll be honest. That's a Rickyism from Trailer Park Boys. If you ever watch Trailer Park Boys, Ricky is always screwing up the sayings. So he says worst case Ontario. One of my favorite ones is when Ricky says, "Oh man, he passed with flying carpets." That's like my favorite one. Passed with flying carpets. Nah, it's not a legit... Well, it kind of is Canadian. A lot of people say it now because of Trailer Park Boys. There's also that saying, two birds with one stone. I won't repeat Ricky's version of the two birds with one stone on the live stream, but that's another good one too. All you gotta do is just look up Ricky two birds quote, and then you'll see what it is. I've not seen that, no. Shiny will appear if you leave the stream, and it could appear if you stay on the stream. You never know, a shiny can pop up at any moment. Killing two stones with one bird? Nah, it's better than that. Razzie looked it up. Oh man, Trailer Park Boys is such a funny show, but it is not kid friendly. It is not kid friendly. Oh man, come on, Latios. Flying type Chris found it, yeah. Cam has never seen the Family Guy scene where Peter killed two birds, one stone. No, I probably haven't. He told her, "You're riding on thin skates." What? Riding on thin skates. Yeah, it's close. Looked it up. Yeah, you don't watch Trailer Park Boys, yeah. It's a grown-up show. Latios being bad to me. Latios being really bad. But yeah, it's yeah, instead of skating on thin ice, I know. I know that you're on thin ice. You're riding on thin skates there. Oh, 150 likes. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get the new one pinned up. I just noticed there. Thanks, Jason, for pointing that out. Ladio's still winning. 200. Look at 277 votes. Only 150 likes. Make sure to hit the like button if you guys haven't yet. Clodhoppers for large shoes? You've been calling them clobber hoppers? When I think of clodhoppers, I think of that those like chocolate covered graham wafer whatever things. Yeah, we'll keep the codes out of the chat. If you want to do trades or friend requests or whatever, you can post the codes in the Discord server. What's the funny one? Funny show? Try without what? All right, 228 already. We're really cruising through the Zekrom encounters. Oh, Peter did that in Family Guy? Yeah, I haven't watched Family Guy probably like 15, 20 years. Oh, it's called, oh, Still Game. Okay. Yeah, I never heard of that. Two birds with one stone. Yeah. I also learned how to achieve 2 goals with 1 action. That sounds like a Gilligan's Island joke. The professor will always say something and Gilligan will be like, not only that, but then he'll say the same thing but just word it differently. I can't think of any specific examples, but yeah. Went to an ATM machine, it changed my PIN, but I had to wait. So I read some DC comments on my phone's LCD display. Don't call it that, Shinies. Don't call it ATM machine or PIN number or LCD display. DC Comics is probably okay. While you're at it, you should try to memorize your SIN number. Well, I know the C in comics. is comics, but like nobody just says DC. Because DC is also like a shoe brand or whatever. So you have to specify. I mean, it's more acceptable. That's what I mean. That's right. That's right. Detective Comics is the company. So you could have been like, I'm watching a DC movie. I'm reading a DC comic book. Don't get the joke? Yeah. Well, people say pin number. But the N in pin stands for number. And ATM is like automated teller machine or something. So when you say ATM machine, you're saying machine. Yeah, it's grammatically fine. SIN number. SIN, social insurance number. How do you know, do you know what the medical name for doing that is? I do not. No, it's not called that. I'm going to assume the S is syndrome. Redundant acronym syndrome. There's no way that's what it's called. That's funny. Whoever coined that term totally did it on purpose. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. 155 likes, thank you very much. I don't know if we have any other new subscribers today. I saw we had one. Gamelord had subscribed today publicly, but if we do have any other new subscribers, let me know. Let me know if you are a new subscriber here today. Oh man, this music is gonna be burnt into my brain. Yeah, no codes in the chat, please. Otherwise, you're gonna end up getting timed out. Keep the codes to Discord server, please. Otherwise, if we let everybody use codes, then everybody's posting codes all over the place. Clutters up the chat. One code every now and then isn't bad, but like if one person does it, then everyone wants to do it kind of thing. How do I stay motivated while soft resetting? Peeper, by chatting with you guys. It sounds lame and corny, but it's true. Like, you guys keep me busy. Really, what I'm doing is I'm soft resetting while chatting with you. Delicious, refreshing flavor Mountain Dew Code Red. Ah, the thirst quencher for shiny hunting. Don't make me read that out loud. Oh, but I already did. One day I'll get offered like an actual good sponsorship for something like Monster Energy. And they'll send me cans of Monster Energy to drink on the live stream. Elf YouTube Gamer. What's going on, man? You got Fiona. Nice. What you streaming tomorrow? I'm gonna be going for Shaman. In Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl since on Tuesday we got Shiny Darkrai. Pokemon Lars, I'm doing good, man. Pretty good. Pretty good. It didn't take me long to find Zekrom in a wormhole yesterday. Maybe half an hour at most. Bump, 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 bump. Sounds almost like my intro music. Bump, 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 bump. When am I finishing the stream? In 1 hour, 45 minutes. 22 hours before I start. Yeah, Razzy's got a reminder set already. The eye person called to confirm your eye test. One of a kind miss. Yeah, I read that. Weight shaman. I didn't get it. Eye test. Yeah, I haven't had my eyes tested in like 3 or 4 years. I should probably go get an eye test to see if my prescription has changed. I don't really wear glasses that much, but I wear them when I drive. That's about it. Razzie doesn't get it. Good, I'm not the only one then. Oh, he loves weight shaming. Oh, I see. Hefty gives it a 3 out of 10. 3 is generous. What are you talking about, Jason? Oh, you guys are searching? Yeah, take the trades to Discord, please. I'm getting confused here. I thought there was shame in waiting. That's what I thought too. I'm like, what? Still haven't heard your intro music. When does it play? At the very beginning of the live stream. So if you just rewind the live stream right to the beginning, you will see it, or hear it, I suppose. Thank you, Will. Get all the bad jokes out, right? That's what I said. You gotta lower the bar, right? So people don't expect a good joke, and then you hit them with a really good joke. Like synthetic skin, and then it's a real good one. Oh, now we need a new like goal, too. Now I need another like goal pin. 250 like, or 200 likes. 200 like goal. I'll pin that one. 300 is a little too high. 300 is a little bit too much there. My light butter and coffee grinds to make the chem stash, right? Difference between shiny and normal. Yeah, the knee pads are a little bit darker and the body is kind of like maybe a bit more bluish, but the most obvious difference is the eye turns from red to blue. So I'm basically just looking at Zekrom's eye. If it's got a red eye, then I know it's not shiny. Light goal bajingajillion. That's definitely a real number. What's a chem million? What number is that? Sunday's a weekday. What? Oh, between Sunday and Monday. Monday because Sunday's a weekday? Whoops. That's funny. My daughter's in grade 1 and now she's starting to count down days until the weekend. She's like, 2 more days until it's Saturday. She's only in grade 1. She's already waiting for the weekend. Said the joke wrong, yeah. Zekrom white, Reshiram black. You're the second person to say that, Sarah. I think that would look really good. Abracadabra, the Latios will now be shiny. It was not. That would have been really cool, though. That would have been cool. 120 people hanging out here. 160 likes. Sunday or Monday to be the first day of the week. I guess technically it's Sunday, but I think most people consider Monday because that's like you work and then you get the weekend. How could they say Sunday's the start of the week when it's part of the weekend? You know? I still don't get it, Hefty. It's an animal. Yeah, if you look at the calendars and stuff, Sunday's always like first on the calendar in the week. Technically, I guess it's the first day of the week, but most people consider it the last day. Nintendo Weekend. Brandon and his puns, his Nintendo puns. Doesn't know how to do good, obvious shinies. Oh, they know how to. They just don't always do it. Oh, yeah, still not funny. Yeah, so just don't explain it, because then once I get it, then I'm gonna, like, yeah. Ugh. All right. He has the best puns, collecting them from a book. Now we just gotta make a pun out of Brandon's name. Brandon's book will have a chapter called Gum, because everybody loves the live streamer who offers you a piece of gum. Interesting part of the treaty. What the heck? They agreed that Sunday, the day of rest, should be the way the week starts, not ends. That's why it's considered start. Is that the truth? Brand on, brand off. There we go. Brandon's jokes are so hot.
Welcome,
They're so
returning
hot,
channel member.
and I'm gonna get a burn and need a Brand-Aid. DK Renegade, good morning. Thanks for the 10 months of membership. 10 months of membership. How's it going? DK Renegade, that's awesome. You're getting close to that pink badge. Close to that pink badge. This is a lot of support on the channel. I do appreciate it. Next year, we're gonna have some people who are channel members for 4 years. Next year. Brandon R 24 puns a day. Yeah, I like that. Brand-Aid. That's a name brand. Just use an ordinary brandage. Oh, Razzie. Come on. You guys are too smart. The Latios will now be shiny. You think so? It's going to be green. I hope so. It's almost double odds. I think 2730 is double odds. 2,730. I'm not good at jokes. When I was little, if we told a joke, we'd get a smack and then we'd have to go to our room. Oh, that's not true. Have I figured out his name yet? I actually do know Razzie's name. I was just messing around in the chat. Funnier than Brandon R24? Brandon R25. Jehovah Witness or something? No, I was just joking about that. No jokes allowed. You need to beat the game to get to Ultra Space Wild. You just have to get to a certain part in the game, I think. I don't know if you have to actually beat the game or not. Oh, it's a SpongeBob joke. I never watched SpongeBob. Never seen a single episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. Can you believe it? Not one single episode. I've seen like little clips here and there, but I've never actually watched an episode. Doing a jokes battle. Yeah, you guys seems like you're doing that. Do I watch anime? Once in a blue moon I do. My PC's weather is like screwed up. It says it's 23 degrees and cloudy, but it's not even close. It is 7 degrees. There, now it refreshed. I got it to refresh.
It's 44.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
There you go. 44 0.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Into One Piece. Never watched an episode of that either. What do I use to shave? I use a safety razor. Why's your friend timed out? He kept trading into chat. We'd asked him to stop. One of the mods timed him out. Timeout only lasts 5 minutes though. He should be back anytime now. Funny hearing a SpongeBob joke and Kem having no idea what it is. Pretty much. 9,999 attempts. The chance of that happening is extremely low. Except if you're hefty, then that could happen. Google said 24 hours. No, timeouts are 5 minutes. See, he's back. Shiny Galarian Lanoon while hunting for Necrozma. Well, there you go. Get a little bonus. Little bonus during the hunt. Razzie got a problem with bones, apparently. He deletes messages about that. Aiden subscribed. Thanks, Aiden. Yeah, if we have any other new subscribers like Aiden in the chat, let me know. Your name is Aiden, but now I'm thinking of Lanky Box. Justin and Adam. And Justin always calls him Adam. Hey, Adam. I got the dang Lanky Box, man. My kids are just obsessed with that. Electric Philips shaver 4 years ago. I tried electric razor. I don't like them. First ball Darkrai is pretty nuts. I know, right? Apparently, like, if it's paralyzed and 1 HP, it's like a 5% catch rate. So, I don't know if Nick ever saw the message that got deleted. Your friend's YouTube account, but you use it? Oh, okay. Well, are you Jason then? Just on the different account? Brand name, the Electric Philips Shaver Experience. What? Yeah, I bought an electric razor years ago. I didn't like it. Oh, it's your dad's account, but you always use it. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, the band he had in high school. I could see Nick being part of a band of that. The message the other morning. I didn't think there's anything wrong with it. Look, just because you people, like, well, you know what? I did. I thought about it, I reread the message, and I was like, you know what? It probably wasn't appropriate for me to say that it was an embarrassing mistake of Shinies. I shouldn't have called Shinies out like that. YouTube held it. Yeah, I guess they didn't like me. They didn't like me saying Shiny's idea. His question was not good. Your question about Rust. I posted that you made your Rust question that it was faulty or something, and then yeah, YouTube flagged it, I guess, probably for bullying or something. Why'd your like goal disappear? Because when you get timed out, all your messages get deleted. So I had to like repin it. I mean, electric as it holds a charge. Yeah, I mean, electric razors are the same thing, right? Say it on stream. I did yesterday. Shiny or Razzie came and asked me to read it, and I read it on the stream yesterday, and nobody in the chat said it was like a bad message, so have to go stand in the YouTube chat corner. I did read it. Go back and watch it the live stream. Go back and watch the live stream. It was like around a 9-10 minute mark in the live stream. I don't have a bleep button. What are you talking about? There was no bleeps. All right. Settle down. Shiny must come at some point. Yes, it has to. It's the law. It has to shine. It's impossible for a shinyable Pokemon to never shine. About aluminum oxidizing. Yeah. I didn't understand what the question was. It didn't make sense to me. That's the most convoluted way to try to boost watch time on a previous stream. There you go. Yeah, it's a good way. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. See, Kelly did that. But Nick, seriously, what was that question though about metals rusting though? Because I missed it on your stream before. Justine, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Justine. Bread. Oh gosh, Rufus gonna get timed out again. Rufus got timed out yesterday for spamming the word bread into live chat. No bread. Yeah, I brought some bread. Oh, they did hide it. What the heck? Yeah, it must be for like bullying or something. Yeah, it must have been, they must have flagged it as like, is calling somebody's question embarrassing. They probably thought it was bullying or something. Found shiny Latios. Yeah, we got Latios yesterday at 349. Oh, he did hide it. Yeah, I didn't mean to call out shinies like that. Top tier comedy, working on taking a Donna Summer's classic disco hit, Hot Stuff. Replacing all the hot stuffs with you saying hot stuff. Do it, shinies. I figured you were telling the truth. Do it. Yeah, I think all my live streams are like, what's the name? Creative Commons or whatever. So if you guys want to take my live streams and make clips and stuff out of them, you can. But yeah, Latios was shiny yesterday. 349 encounters. So since I started Latios, when I started Latios, Lugia has shined, and now Latios has shined. Watch on whatever count you want. Is your name actually Aiden? Shiny and Hoopa at some point? That'd be awesome. Unless he researches himself. Yeah, himself. I got burned way too many times. One time when I was little, somebody told me that Cheese Whiz was basically plastic, one molecule away from being plastic. And then I told some other people that, and then I found out it was false. So I never trust anybody. Alright. I lost the bet. Why am I not muted? What? Why would you be muted? You only get muted if you, like, are bad, or you, like, spam the chat, or you break the rules, and when you're told to stop, you don't. Everything is just one molecule away from being plastic, but that's also false. Because plastic is a polymer. Plastic is a polymer. It's just the same thing repeated in a chain over and over and over and over and over again. Polymer? Hardly know 'em. Get out of here. You and your stupid joke, man. I'm not allowed to say anything that ends with ER anymore. I'm gonna be timed out bad at video games. Yeah, if you just complain about it every time. Hardly know-emer. Yeah. Polymer means being married to multiple mermaids. I think that's the definition, yeah. I never understood that argument. That's so bad for you. It's one molecule away from being something. It's like, okay, well, water is one oxygen atom away from being hydrogen peroxide. I guess you better never drink water then. How many hours you got in Tears of the Kingdom? I have no idea. I don't know the actual number. Um, 26-25. That's your prediction? Yasu 26-25. I would like that. I'd like to be done with it and start something new. Sacrifice to Korok. I have not yet. Yeah, I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom, but I haven't really been progressing into the storyline or whatever. I got myself a pretty nice sword. I got myself a nice shield. Some good weapons or whatever. But I've been trying to do the you know, the towers and the shrines and stuff. Yeah, awful things to the Koroks, yeah. Got myself, yeah, I don't know if that was a spoiler. All-time favorite Pokemon, would be Articuno. Or Arcticuno, as some people call it. Imagine Zekrom before, Latios. Well, I mean, there's a 50-50 chance, right? They're both equally likely to shine. So there's a 50-50 chance that Zekrom is going to shine first. Yeah, Sword and Shield. I thought it was Tears to King. Oh, I thought we were talking about Sword and Shield. That's why. Yeah, I got my copies of Sword and Shield here. But speaking of Tears of the Kingdom, I erroneously said yesterday that my Majora's Mask amiibo would give me the Fierce Deity outfits, but I was mistaken. I was looking up a guide for that, and then that's for Breath of the Wild only. Played 20 hours of Tears of the Kingdom so far. Help me find pants. Took you 20 hours to find some pants. I'm not really trying to look up guides and stuff. If there's something specific I want to find in the game, I may look it up, but I won't look up like how to solve any of the puzzles in the game. If there's like, oh man, this shrine is hard, I won't look up how to beat it. You tried something for 15 minutes. Really? Sorry, Razzie. When I looked it up, it whatever, because there's some guides that have information for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom on the same page. So I think the guide said like all of these, you know, amiibos and what they do in Tears of the Kingdom, but they were repeating information from Breath of the Wild. Trolling with Tears of the Kingdom. I think that's why they didn't. That's why they didn't do the name reveal in the UK, because the Queen had like just passed away. And they didn't want to like reveal Tears of the Kingdom after, I mean, I'm sure many people in the United Kingdom were crying over the Queen's death. Korok seeds, yeah, I know in Breath of the Wild there was 900 of them. I've never done that either. September 8th. Yeah, and then like, yeah, and when did the trailer come out? When did the trailer come out? When they first revealed the name of the game? ice cubes float in their own blood? What the heck are you talking about? How can an ice cube have blood? It's literally ice. It's water. It's not a blood cube. 170 likes. Thank you very much. Those Koroks are getting too needy. Well, they're just like little guys, man. They're not even that smart. So they need your help. Just like little kids need your help. The Koroks do too. They can't do things on their own. That's why they give you, that's why you get a seed, right? As a reward. They say, thanks for helping me. Here's a seed. I did not get Registeel, no. Registeel was just temporary. It was just a placeholder for the end of the stream. Might do them later, yeah. Yeah, I haven't really been looking up guides. They were children in the Ocarina of Time, were they? It's a good game, Ocarina of Time. Oh, yeah, all the time, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, this time we're going to get a shiny today. It's been too long since I've seen a shiny, legendary or mythical. My shiny, mythical, and legendary luck has been pretty bad, so I need to get a shiny. And I also need to get a water. Let me grab a water. Water? I hardly knew her. I had to beat shinies to it though. I couldn't let shinies have the satisfaction. What happened with Latios? Caught it, found it. Found shiny Latios. Oscar 349 encounters. Hydrate or dihydrate. That's right. I remember I was stupid in high school. I wanted to do a challenge to see how long I could not drink water for. And then like, yeah. And then I had a friend, he's like, I'm gonna do the same thing. And then the next day I asked him like, so did you drink anything? And he's like, no, I didn't drink anything. He's like, I just had a big bowl of Jello for breakfast. I'm like, dude, Jello is like 100% water. Like, what are you talking about?
Channel member.
He's like, no, it's not. It's solid. Doesn't count. What was your quickest shiny find? In the wormhole, Reshiram, Justine. 58 encounters on Reshiram. Yeah, don't try the whole don't drink in water challenge. It's really bad. Oh, Verizon, really hefty? Hold on. So that, it took you that long to find another one? Spawn in the grass at Vast. Yeah, I'm not sure. Really wasn't good at drinking water, yeah. I mean, but when I say drinking water, I mean like drinking any liquids, because anything that you drink is primarily made of water. Any liquids that you consume is mainly water. What was the outcome of the challenge? I can't remember. It was like 2 days or something and I drank some water. I was getting some headaches, so I drank water. Even soda? Soda is mostly water, yes. It's water with some flavorings in it. Oh yeah, 26 likes. It says 28 likes for me. 28 likes away from 200. So if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do that. All day in school and not eat anything, then go to football practice. Ooh, yeah, that'd be tough to do, like football practice. Any physical activity when you haven't eaten is hard. Soda again after not drinking for years. Bad habit, yeah. I used to drink a lot more soda pop, but I used to get, you know, a case of 24 cans of Coke Zero for like $6.50. And now, like, at Walmart, it's like two 12 packs for $12. They're like $6 each. It's like twice the price. It made the argument the straight hardly knower jokes are good, but you gotta stretch them. Like a hardly knower. Yeah, sometimes they're pretty bad. Those are way better. They are. Don't like soda that much, makes your teeth feel horrible. I mean, it's not good for it either, right? I mean, it's acidic. Soda pop is acidic. It'll wear down, if you drink too much, it could wear down the enamel. Doritos are a weakness. Oh, you know what, Razzie? I went to this taco place. Local taco place that makes like authentic Mexican tacos. I had like the Lenguas taco and like the carnitas and stuff. And they had the Doritos Coca-Cola, so I bought it. It was pretty good. 10 years since I've drank pop. 10 years, holy cow. Congratulations, that's a long time. I'll drink pop once in a while, but just usually diet pop. Eating a lot of fruit, yeah, well, yeah, I know some fruit is citric acid, right? Anything acidic, really. Oh, Doritos, that's how it's pronounced? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Taco Bell? No, not Taco Bell. Doritos. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Yeah, because it's like jalapeno. You don't say jalapeno. Had soda up and never had pop. Oh man, you're missing out. Like I said, sometimes I complain about the price of like McDonald's prices going up, but that's probably a good thing because then I'm less likely to eat there. It's not like I just continue my McDonald's eating habits and just pay more money. It's like, well, I could go get 2 fillet of fish, but I don't want to pay $7.50 plus tax. And then so I could eat 2 fillet of fish and then still be hungry. Pop and soda is the same thing. Pop is just what we call it in Canada. Soda is in the US. You know, Coca-Cola, Sprite, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Skipper, or Mr. Skipper, or whatever they call it. 26 pounds for KFC. What did you get for 26 pounds at KFC? Nice, Lars. Completing the Pokedex. Get that charm. Do some shiny hunting. Iced tea for you. Yeah, I guess iced tea wouldn't be considered soda pop because it's not carbonated. I think it's got to be carbonated. Coca-Cola or Pepsi? I prefer Coke. 2 wraps and chicken strips? Man, yeah, fast food's really expensive. It used to be cheap. Like you go to fast food restaurant because it was really inexpensive. People knew that it wasn't the healthiest thing, but it was quick and it was real cheap. And now, like, going to a fast food place is more expensive than making, like, a proper meal at home. Refusing to go back, probably a good thing. What is that, Go Looper? Oh man, 220 minutes into live stream. 2 hours, 20 minutes. That's crazy. Is there a KFC in Canada? Yes. That's what the C stands for. Canada in KFC. I think, anyway. Oh, a juice with jellies in them. That sounds like a bubble tea. You gonna make Baja Blast at home? I'll eat at home. Yeah, well, certain things, right? It's KAFC, yeah, right? How's it going, eh? Oh, your Necrozma won't shine? How many checks are you in Necrozma? Using your platinum points. Really? You can eat what stuff can you get, McScary, with the platinum points? Is there mayonnaise in Canada? Yeah, we have mayonnaise. How else could I have peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches? I guess, yeah, now that it's warming up, can you buy Baja Blast, like, in the cans and bottles in the stores? 2 minutes? Yeah, I've got an hour or 10 minutes left. Tim Hortons here. 12 pounds
Welcome, new
for a hot dog, small fries, and a small juice. Costa, thank you for subscribing. Your Tim Hortons sells hot dogs and French fries? The heck? We don't have French fries and hot dogs at our Tim Hortons. 1 in 5 chance for Raikou now, Hefty. Mayonnaise is an instrument. I heard that was the case, yeah. I know you could use mayonnaise as like a toothpaste as well. 500 attempts. 500 Dynamax adventures. Tim Hortons is awful. It's hit or miss. Sometimes you get a really good coffee from there, and other times it's like burnt and tastes real bad. It's not very consistent. But their donuts are pretty good. I like the honey crullers. Tim Hortons, yeah, it's like a coffee place that was started by a former hockey player, Tim Horton, and then he passed away. He died in a car accident because he was intoxicated. They're poutine in Canada. Yes, that's where poutine is from. You know this. Doesn't get good reviews though. They opened up last year. They had their staff in freezing weather in a t-shirt holding a sign saying it opened. Oh man, that sucks. Tim Hortons, really? You're from Taiwan. Welcome into the live stream. Our Tim Hortons sells food, but they do like sandwiches and like soup. But yeah, they got bagels and all that, but they don't have like hot dogs and French fries at our Tim Hortons. Though I haven't been to Tim Hortons in a while, so maybe they do have that now. Yeah, Quebec is where poutine came from. Poutine's delicious, yeah. It's really good. Yeah, Eric calls it a poutine. You would have walked in if they told... Yeah, walked if they told you stand outside in the freezing. In the snow, it was like there was snow out there in a t-shirt. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they could get like fined for that because that's like a safety issue. Expecting your employees to do like something unsafe. You'd be in big trouble for that. Latios is a pain. Yeah, we are now fewer than 100 checks away from the Latios being double odds. Looked like they were freezing. Well, if you were out, if there's snow on the ground, it's too cold to be in a t-shirt. Too cold to be in a t-shirt if there's snow on the ground. Unless winter's ending in Canada. Once it hits -4 in Canada, then that's shorts and t-shirt weather. The solution is... and the solution is... make the poster into a t-shirt. Oh man, I was thinking about that part the other day. It's I just love the way he makes it look like he's thinking about it. That he's considering the other answers when he's clearly already made up his mind. Oh man. He thought he had the absolute best idea ever. Like he loved his idea. Make the poster into a t-shirt. Did I get Latios? Yes! Latios shined at 349. Yeah, Latios has a really nice shiny. The golden color is so good on it. Imagine Zekrom shined at 349. I know, it's such a stupid idea. It's so dumb, but if you actually think about it, the solution could probably work though too. Oscar wears a t-shirt of a I love that. Wears a t-shirt of a poster he hates so that he can't see his own shirt. Oh man, The Office is so good. It's so rewatchable too. I love that. Make the poster into a t-shirt. Like literally he could have said like put the poster into a picture frame and then point it away from him. Just so have the poster facing a different direction. Look the same, not the shiny one, yeah. Zekrom, you could tell for sure by looking at the eye. The non-shiny has a red eye and the shiny has a blue eye. I think I've saw a couple episodes of the British one. Should have been white, Resum. Yeah, that's I think the third person to say that today. I know that's a pretty popular idea. Just swap the colors on Zekrom and Reshiram on the shinies. The tail is different too? Yeah, a little bit. The most noticeable is, I think, the eye. I mean, going from red to blue is a super noticeable change. So that's why I'm just looking at the eyeball there. Yeah, shiny has the red eye instead of blue. The continuity, yes, got the poster from the Secret Santa gift exchange, yes. The Yankee Swap episode. Yeah, is that what they're calling it? Mortal Kombat 1? Is that literally what the game is called? What a weird thing, that doesn't even make any sense. It's like Xbox naming. Let's get the Xbox, and then now it'll be the Xbox 360, and now the third one is going to be called the Xbox One. What is up with that naming? It doesn't even make sense. White Zekrom would look good, yeah. Make the poster into a t-shirt. Win, win, win. Oh, man. Let's see here. No shinies yet today. He had his nails painted too. Yeah, they're a little bit bluer there. I like when the guy comes into the office with a submarine sandwich with a very obvious pipe sticking out of it. Keep going. Cheer up. It's sleeping time at T. Okay. All right. You got to go to get to sleep. Yeah, I guess getting pretty late there. Are you going to bed? I hope you have a great sleep. Hope you wake up feeling refreshed. Shiny Sylveon last night. 3 evolutions into having them all shiny. Nice. Which one are you going for next, Eric? Sylveon's a good shiny. I'm not a huge fan of the design, but It does have a nice shiny for sure. Red and blue color scheme, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of different things. I actually really like Reshiram's shiny. It's super clean. It's noticeable if you know what you're looking for. And going from the white ring to a golden ring is like, it's really suiting for it. Rebooting, okay. They're rebooting it. The second reboot, Mortal Kombat 1. Okay, take care, Farmedic. You gotta get going. Keeps it fresh with a slightly different lore and story. Okay. Sylveon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, maybe Espeon. How come Bold and Brash is answering Eric's question there? Maybe they're the same person. Please and thank you to their Alexa. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. When the robots take over, they're gonna remember the people who were polite to them. Right? The robots are gonna get angry and evil, and they'll be like, oh, Chem Nation, man, and Go Looper, they said thank you and please to us. We'll spare them. You ever Master Ball a Chansey and call it Eggy Chansey, but remember years later? That has never happened to me, no. Mm-hmm. 180 likes, getting close to 200. Very close to 200 likes. I think Latios said that it wasn't going to shine today unless we had 200 likes. Great times playing my first Pokemon game. Eggy Chansey, that's what you called it. That's what you called it. Eggy Chansey. Ladio's so needy. I know, I tried to convince it to shine a little bit earlier, but I mean, I don't make the rules. Yeah, 315 can confirm you're the Latios. Newcastle kickoff? What's that? Oh, the game, right? You're talking about the game. The stress is real. 3 points away, you said, right? Wasn't even a Pokemon you liked? Yeah. Does anyone have any big plans on what they're going to use their Master Ball in Pokemon Go for? $350 in a Dex. Tips for catching the Shrine Legendaries? I don't know, Paralyze, False Swipe. Chuck balls at it until it stays. I caught all my Shrine ones in a Pokeball. Shundo Bidoof is what you're going to use it for. A Chansey? Nope, you. I either will not use my Master Ball or I'll just like catch like a Caterpie or something with it. Hundo Ivy Legendary if I get down to the last ball. Not even a Shundo, just a Hundo. The first Rattata Scream is top percentage Rattata. You're the Rattata master. I don't like any Pokemon that's good, like a shiny or something. I want to catch a shiny and legendaries and Pokeballs if I can. I don't like using my Master Ball. I don't know. Galarian Bird. Yeah, I think a lot of people will save it for the Galarian Bird. What if there was like a Whiscash? If they put a little Easter egg in the game where there was a Whiscash, and if you tried to use the Master Ball on that, it would eat the Master Ball. Yeah, right now, shinies from raids, at least shiny legendaries are guaranteed catch, yeah. I'll use it on a research Pokemon that you can't fail. Yeah, the one where it gives you infinite Pokeballs to catch it. Yeah, Pokemon Home finally announced, in case you haven't heard. Next Wednesday, I believe is the date. The 24th. The 24th is when it's coming out. Pokemon Home compatibility with Scarlet and Violet. I'll be able to transfer my shinies into the safety and security of Pokemon Home. Maybe Pokemon Home should sponsor my live streams. Guys, use the code KEM5 to get 5% off your Pokemon Home subscriptions. Being able to relearn... Oh, you can relearn moves right in Home? I didn't know that. Low on Cyan. Yes, I am playing with two 3DSs. I'm playing with both with two of them, yep. My Pokemon could go back to Sword and Shield. I will bring my shiny Decidueye. I think, yeah, Sword and Shield, you should be able to bring it into Sword and Shield and then back again to Scarlet Violet. Moldy Pancake, that's what you named it. Poor Pokemon, man. Imagine, like, a Pokemon finally gets caught and it's like, yay, I finally got a trainer that loves me. And then you're like, okay, you will be called Moldy Pancake. That is your new name. Chespin, Scarlet Violet, good luck. Good luck, Rasazi, on the Chespin. I had some luck on a Chespin. I hope you have some as well. Slawmere, please keep the codes to the Discord server, please. Any trade codes, any friend codes, anything like that, keep them to the Discord server. If you're not part of our server, exclamation point Discord in the chat will give you the invite. How's the stream going, TMS? Pretty good. No shinies yet, 375 on the Zekrom. So between the two games, what is that? 750 checks? 700 something. 700, I don't know, yeah. 750 checks between the two Pokemon. And nothing yet. Not even going to be upset if we forget the Champions League, because the fact we went from nearly relegated to top 4 is unbelievable, yeah. I don't really follow sports too much, but I know people get really excited, especially when your team is like close to making the finals and all that. That's really good. Hey, Sarah, checking before the major second game of Champions League. Hope you're good, Kem. Good luck and hunt. Sorry I'm here, not here often. I get it, Sarah, I know. But by the way, thanks for the that Discord message you sent me there. Thank you, Sarah. Pog face Sneasel profile picture. Oh yeah, I do. I like that. I like that, Rasazi. I've got the Pog emote, but it's a Lugia. Shiny Lugia Pog emote. No blue-eyed black dragon yet. Hefty and Razzie and Shinies. Wish they were... What? Wish they were what? I wonder if my new shoelaces were delivered yet. Just believe in the heart of the cards. Let me check here. Oh man, I love when it starts to warm up and then my my hydro bill, my heating and electricity bill is not as high anymore. I'm missing a joke there, Hefty. I don't know what's going on. I got more emotes of the same one, yeah? Gifted a membership. Yeah, we've had some gifted memberships today. All right, let's get this thing. Our electric bill dropped 25%. Yeah. Our heat is natural gas. So obviously when it's warm out, then we don't have the heat running, so we're not using gas basically. Second game starts, one of the team. Oh yeah, you'll be hopping off soon. Yeah, Sarah, yeah. I understand. Sarah gifting 20 memberships now. What the heck, Sarah?
Welcome, new channel member.
Can we get some hype in the chat for Sarah? Thank you very
Welcome,
much.
New channel member.
It's not required. Sarah's gifted already too many channel memberships. 315 got one.
Welcome,
Fred got one. Wreck It
member.
Fred. Q, Billy, not Barney. Jesse got
Welcome,
one.
new channel member.
Cicero got one. 101
Welcome,
Hybrid.
channel
Arcanine. Their names are going too fast. I can't read them all. But if you got gifted a membership, give a big thank you to Sarah.
Welcome, new channel member.
That's not cheap, and it's very much
Welcome, new
appreciated.
channel
But
member.
Sarah, you know you've done so much. You could like
Welcome,
take a
new
year
channel
off of
member.
gifting memberships, because like you've
Welcome,
already
new channel member.
gifted way more than anyone ever should.
Welcome,
Your
new
dad
channel
became
member.
a member. What the heck? Not
Welcome,
being
new
here
channel
lately.
member.
Don't feel bad. I get you're busy and stuff.
Welcome, new channel member.
Real poggers with all the shalfas.
Welcome,
Yeah, I gotta go
channel
back and
member.
do some shalfa hunting. I
Welcome,
gotta
new
figure
channel
out
member.
how many memberships Sarah's gifted, because I think when you change
Welcome, new
your
channel
username,
member.
it like Streamlabs
Welcome, new
doesn't
channel
recognize that it's like the same account, so it maybe splits up the
Welcome, new
memberships. I
channel
can't remember.
member.
Sarah gifting 20. What the heck? Not 20
Welcome, new
members, but
channel member.
20 euro donation. Compromise for not being here lately. Yes, I said, Sarah, I understand. Sarah, thank you very much. Donut hype and member hype for Sarah, because that's far too generous. Cicero, top of the morning. How's it going, Cicero? Yeah, what next? Sarah's gonna be like, yeah, I bought you a yacht.
$700 billion.
It's just waiting on the harbor
Compromise
for
not
you.
being here lately.
All right, Sarah, go watch those things. Hopefully it's fun to watch. Much funner than the Chem Nation show. "18 moons, what? Sarah also one time donated so that I could buy Pokemon Black 2, which was pretty generous. All the money, yeah, Sarah's basically paying my bills for me. Jeez. How to Masuda Hunt? It's been a while since I did that. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Once you know Masuda Hunts, it's pretty easy. Sarah must be a fan of me, I guess. Now if we can just get some luck and one of these will shine. Preferably the Latios. The Latios is every encounter, it's bringing up my average. Of the, I think it's 16 shiny legendaries and ultra beasts I've got from the wormhole. My average is about 500 encounters over odds. Yeah, so the odds are 1 in 1,365. If Zekrom shines first, well, it is a 50-50 chance. There's a 50-50 chance Zekrom is going to shine first. So I would not be surprised. 2690, yeah. Almost double odds. 2730. 2730 or 2731 would be considered double odds. A glitch in the Matrix? What do you mean? My longest wormhole hunt was Eveltal, which was just over 6,000. Gotta look closely for that green eye. Yeah, green, or is it blue? I think it's blue, but yeah. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm just looking at its eye. It's got a red eye. Zekrom's got a red eye, so I know it's not shiny. Oh, you thought it was shiny for a second, yeah. Yeah, but if one of our channel members or moderators types in !wormhole, you'll get a link. Everyone will see a link in the chat to a spreadsheet, like a Google Sheets spreadsheet that shows all of the legendaries and ultra beasts that I found in the wormholes and how many checks it took, how many resets, how many encounters. So yeah, so Nightbot's got the list there. If you click the link or whatever, it'll take you to a spreadsheet. Yeah, the other colors too, like the black and the whole body and everything does change. But it's less noticeable than the eye. I know a lot of people wish that Zekrom and Reshiram, that their shinies just swapped colors. That the Zekrom was white and the Reshiram turned black. No big change between the regular and the shiny. Yeah, I'm just looking at the eye, basically. Because the eye is the most noticeable. Yeah, it looks a little bluish or whatever. There is definitely a blue tint to it. I don't know. Now I'm feeling that Latios is going to shine first. But again, it's a 50-50 chance at this point. Even though we've gone 2,300 more encounters on the Latios, they're still both equally likely to shine. Latios isn't more likely to shine because I've done more encounters. Sarah is amazing, she is. Would have been cooler because the idea behind it. Yeah, I think a lot of people want that. Have the just the color palette swap. Cyan blue Zekrom, yeah. I really like Necrozma's shiny in, at least in Sword and Shield. Necrozma shiny looks really good. Oh, you got another one and it was Reshiram, Hefty. So are you just you're just catching all of them, right? Golduck being, yeah, being gold. But the truth is it isn't gold duck. It's Golduck. G-O-L duck. But yeah, if Psyduck turns from yellow to blue, it would kind of be neat to see Golduck turn from blue to yellow, just kind of swap the colors. Cookie Eater. Thinking Latios will shine first. Yeah. God awful mech design. I like Necrozma, I like it. Yeah, you just yeah, you've already hunted them all. You just want to get Raikou. That's what I was doing in some of my games. When I was looking for a specific wormhole, I was just catching the ones that were not version exclusives, knowing that I can hunt it in the other game. Like, I think when I was looking for Kyogre in Ultra Moon, I was just catching the non-exclusives in the blue wormhole. Because I know I can hunt them, eventually hunt those ones in Sun. It was white with black spots. Yeah, he would look pretty awesome. Yeah, if the knee pads or whatever and whatever the black part stayed black, but everything turned white, he would look pretty cool. Always tune into your to the stream and lunch break. Well, I appreciate it, man. I know you're busy and all that, so even those of you come in for even for a short time just to say hi and leave a like and wish me some luck, I do appreciate it. And we are like 3 likes away from 200, so we gotta hit 200. Yeah, Latios sent me an SMS text message and said he wasn't gonna shine until 200 likes. Now, he might not shine even after 200 likes, but he said he definitely is not shining before. Time until the stream ends, we got 40 minutes, 40. That's probably enough time for me to get to up to 2,800 and 500. Usually on the live streams, I could hit about 500 encounters on both, between the both, like 500 on one and 500 on the other. Like, go, oh, 230. Yeah, let's get 225. Let's do 225. Thanks for the 205. Yo, Latios, if you can just take a quick peek, a quick look of a peek over to the likes, you'll notice we're over 200 now. We're over 200. You know what? I'm gonna pin 230, because why the heck not? We're at 204. We got 40 minutes left. We can get 30 likes. We can get 25 more likes. 40 minutes, you gotta go. Okay. Afternoon. How's it going? Dark Moon, Sylvia, and Joyce. How are you doing today? Shiny Greninja, Scarlet Violet. You need Chestnut Delphox when Delphox comes out. You'll be able to hunt Delphox on Wednesday, Rasazi, because Wednesday is when Pokemon Home is coming to Scarlet and Violet. That is official. 24th, and then you could transfer whatever, Delphox or Fennekin or whatever, into Scarlet and Violet and then hunt it. Oh, you got your car back. Nice. That must feel good. Transfer one of my shiny Fennekin from Pogo from Community Day. There you go. Yeah, I bet it'll look nice in there. Yeah, this Sunday, right? Sunday at 2 p.m. Can't. Oh, you don't have Delphox in any game. Well, do you play Pokemon Go? Do you have Pokemon Go? That's a free mobile game. Pokemon Go is a free mobile game, and this Sunday is actually Fennekin Community Day. So you'll be able to get even some shinies then. But it's working, so I can't complain. Yeah, well, I mean, it's nice to have it working, but yeah, paying for this is rough. Even an oil change is expensive. I think I pay like $100 to get an oil change. Oh, Latios told you 27.25. All right, that's pretty close. Gave up on it years ago. Well, Rasazi, it's time for you to pick it up on Sunday. Just for one day. Just for one day. Catch a Fennekin on Sunday. And then you can transfer it. And then you don't have to wait for the 7-star. Yeah, oil change prices went up. Way cheaper if you change your own oil. They say, I've heard that even it isn't. I mean, I guess it depends on where you go. I take my car to the dealership for an oil change. I don't go to like those those cheap oil change places. But I drive a Honda, and then there's like a certain like synthetic oil they use for Hondas. It's synthetic, and then they check everything else on your car too, and they keep records. And they clean your car for you too at the dealership. Yeah, Latios told me to tell y'all like and subscribe. Make sure you do that if you haven't done so already. What does Dorian talk about? Do they? Buy my own oil, jack it up in the driveway, change the oil. Yeah. I mean, once you pay for the filter and the oil, and then, I mean, if you want to dispose of the oil correctly, usually you got to pay to dispose of the oil. And then once you take into account your time or whatever, it's... I'd just rather take it in. Shiny Greninja is a hatched shiny early before it was released. Oh, you had it for a while, yeah. Hate taking your wife's car in for an oil change. So boring, yeah. Usually when I take it in, it's about an hour, but they got a really nice lounge where you can sit in, but they always have infomercials on. And I don't like that. Oh yeah, not in the winter, yeah. Who wants to do an oil change in the winter? I don't know if it's just all marketing and stuff, but I heard something specifically like Hondas use a certain kind of synthetic oil. Like you can use any oil, your regular oil or whatever, it'll still run. But Hondas, like, they run better on this certain kind of oil. Specifically to the Honda brand. Brandon should take in his car for an oil change. Chevy Equinox, yeah, some synthetic oil or whatever. Deciphering what shaver head replacement. Chatting with Philips customer chat. That's crazy. You call in Philips to figure out what kind of things. I've got a safety razor, so I just go to eBay or Amazon and I buy like 100 Feather brand razor blades for like $30, and then it lasts me for like 3 years. Not got one, Big Cheese, no. What do you want us to do? Wasn't it like Ross? Like that Vlog Creations? Didn't they like take out the Tesla engine and then put in like a gasoline powered engine with oil? And then he brought it in with his like, with his funny short pants, he brought it in to get an oil change? Or he brought it in because he said it was really loud or something? He's like, yeah, I just bought this Tesla and it's kind of really loud, or whatever he said. And they opened it up and they're like, like, this isn't a Tesla, man. Andy Bernard, the best mechanic, yeah. I feel bad for that family though, man. That family got messed over. Latios and Latios. I was, David, but we got Latios already. 349 checks for Latios. Chespin and Scarlet and Violet looks really red in this game. Look more brown in X and Y. Yeah, I guess the colors, they do change a little bit, depending on the game. Put antifreeze in your brake line. Yikes. Yeah. That's no good. Yeah, Latios shined really early. Did you ask them to be shiny? I didn't. I always forget to, Big Cheese. Yeah, Latios and Zekrom, if you can just be real shiny right now. You know, that would make my day. I would be very grateful. Oh, that didn't work. The Eon Duo needs a third member. Latios. Yeah. With the U in it. Gen 5 box art legendary music. You don't like it. You have to bribe them. Yeah, I'll give it a rare candy. I'll feed you a rare candy. How about that? I like the Gen 5 legendary music for like Tornadus. Like that line. That's really good. Activate shiny Pokemon powers. I feel like I'm Doctor Strange here. Like I just keep resetting the universe. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Latios, I've come to bargain. Oh, you're not shiny? Let me just reset the universe again. Let me just rewind. It's a test of will. Who can hold out the longest? Check the box to receive product info and updates. He said, would you like to check the box? And you'd be like, no, I bought this like 3 years ago. I don't have the box. I think JJ has talked to customer service over various companies more than most people have in their entire life. JJ's a champion when it comes to contacting customer service. 250 likes will work. Yeah, maybe he was capping about 200. Just told a big fib. Oh, we found what replacement you need. Okay. Shall I place the order for you? No thanks. I'll get him from Amazon. Rank videos. Yeah, ranking the best Pokeballs ever. Starting with S tier Pokeballs. We got the Great Ball. We've got the Quick Ball and the Repeat Ball. All S tier Pokeballs. Right there. Wow, Chem, wow. Probably the worst Pokeballs in existence right there. Like, you get Pokeballs, right? And those are great. And then you use Great Balls for like a small amount of time before you get the Ultra Ball. Like the Great Balls, nobody ever uses Great Balls for anything. You bit stealer. Yeah, well, somebody mentioned it. But nothing wrong with the Ultra Ball. The Ultra Ball is great, Hefty. You don't like the Ultra Ball. Replaced by SH50? Yeah, I have no idea what that is, but I'm glad that you found the correct replacement. Now you can order them. The blades are probably cheaper. Are probably more expensive than buying a brand new razor, maybe. Unless the Great Ball matches the shiny, and some people do that. Who says scalping? If scalping sports tickets and tickets to like concerts were legal, you know Big Cheese would be buying all the tickets. I got a lot of shinies in Sword and Shield, in Quick Balls and Repeat Balls. Gifted membership, Arcanine, yeah. We had a number of gifted memberships. I actually have to change the goal now. I had to change the membership goal. Scalpel sales, that's right. Latios, where are you, my friend? Where are ya? How many wormholes hunts have I done that are over 3,000? I wonder. Lurking and working out keeps you motivated. Well, that's a good thing. Yeah. Come on, push that weight. Lift it. One more rep. Oh yeah, double odds. I didn't even realize. Yeah, we're more than double odds on the Latios now. Chem helped him gains, that's right. Oh, I thought you had to be a channel member to do that. I guess you don't. Sitting on their butts and live stream does hurt my feelings a bit. Well, Cheese, I hope you know I'm just giving you a hard time. Because I do know you work hard. Big Cheese works, and then he also works for himself. He puts a lot of hours in. I hope Cheese like isn't actually. I hope I didn't really hurt your feelings for real though. That's right. I feel bad now, Cheese. I hope you didn't take my comments. Oh, it's not at me. Okay. I stand though. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think Graced by Pete was mentioning you specifically though. Was he? Where the heck is this thing, man? Oh, he was? Okay, I just saw something about scalping. I didn't know it was specifically for anybody. I'll say that sometimes when you want to get a collector's item and you can't because a lot of resellers buy them up, it can be very annoying. But at the same time, like it's like a video game or a toy. Like you don't need that thing. I don't consider it morally wrong in any way to do that unless it's like necessities. Like when people were buying up toilet paper and hand sanitizer and then reselling those, that I kind of have an issue with because those are like kind of things people need. Bottled water or whatever, those kind of things. But if it's like a game, like okay, so I couldn't get the amiibo I wanted, like I'll live. I'll be fine. Generous person. Yeah, I know Big Cheese has kept his eye out on a Sonic toy that I'd been looking for. Yeah, I think he did. I think the hand sanitizer guy did get charged. Wait, who said JJ didn't have a job? What toy? My daughter, like, I think it was the Sonic 30th anniversary toys. They had like the Neon series, so there was like a Neon Sonic, a Neon Tails, and a Neon Amy Rose, and a Knuckles. And we had all of them, except for the Knuckles. We couldn't get the Neon Knuckles anywhere. And we just couldn't find it anywhere. So, but I think she's forgotten about it now, so we don't have to worry. Least shiny, what's my least favorite shiny starter? Thwacky? I don't know what my least favorite is. I mean, Froaky's not that great. It's an awesome starter, but the shiny is not good. Yeah, Cheese is a cool guy. Yeah, Jedi Master, some South Park references there. 2751. We've got time for about 50 more encounters here. We'll bring it up to 2800 and 500. I remember when the Winnipeg Jets first came back to Winnipeg, and the Winnipeg Jets first announced, or when they first announced back in 2011 when they were returning to the NHL, the Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg was getting an NHL team again. There was like 15,000 seats in the arena, and I don't know how many season tickets they put up, but they sold out in 2 minutes. Season tickets sold out in 2 minutes. I think they said the final transaction happened like 17 minutes after they went live, but once you like click on the tickets, like you're holding the tickets until you're done your purchase, 2 minutes every ticket was claimed. And then people were like trying to sell the tickets. And then True North, like the company that owns the Jets, they're like, yeah, you're not allowed to do that, so we're just canceling your tickets. So people who bought the season tickets to try to sell them for more, they just got their tickets canceled. But I remember, because I tried to get like the smaller season ticket package, like the half tickets, and I didn't get any. And I remember seeing local listings, like one ad was like, looking for Winnipeg Jets tickets, willing to trade my BMW for tickets. Like, I don't know, it was like a 10-year-old BMW car. Another ad was like, I own a concrete company and I will give you $15,000 worth of concrete services for season tickets. People were like, wanted them so bad. Yeah, I know, right, Arcanine? We gotta get this Latios. It's double odds already. Double odds on the Latios. That's crazy, though. 15 grand, basically. Probably looking for 2 season tickets. And I think at the time, the most expensive season tickets, like the absolute best seats, was like 5 grand. But hey, if you had a couple season tickets and you've been like, you know what? I can trade my season tickets to get my whole driveway redone. Sure. I'll probably have to get my driveway done in a few years, but it's gonna be not cheap. I'll just get the asphalt driveway. We got some houses in our neighborhood. A number of houses in our neighborhood that paving stone driveways, and they look really nice, but man, that's expensive. Mad expensive compared to the UK. Yeah, let's say you're talking about a soccer game or whatever. Let's say you wanted like just to get a seat. Okay, 15 quid. Watch today. That's pretty, yeah, that's way cheap. The absolute worst tickets you can get for like Winnipeg Jets are probably around $70 for like the last row behind the net kind of seats. Yeah, 15's cheap. Yeah, when the Winnipeg Jets came out, I think since the Jets came out, ticket prices have, I think, more than doubled since when they first returned. Smoked. Never had that. What do we... Oh, Munster cheese, yeah. I've heard that's supposed to be good. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, that's pretty cheap, man. 27.77. I hope so. You don't separate home and away fans. Nope. Do people get like really rowdy over there? Like if somebody is cheering for the away team, like are they actually in any sort of real danger? Will they get harassed? Sometimes, like, I went to watch the Edmonton Oilers play in Minnesota once. So I had my Oilers jersey, and a couple people, like when the Minnesota, scored, they're like, oh, yeah, sucks for you, kind of thing. But that was just, like, it was just kind of, like, friendly badgering. Grilled cheese. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before. I should try that. Does it have, like, a good stretch to it or something? Once you get selected season tickets, you get offered them every season. Yeah, as long as you keep your tickets active. Oh, really? Yeah. Different groups escorted at different times. It's ruthless over here. And that's unfortunate too. Like, come on. Like, I get people get excited about their sports, but it's literally just people kicking around a ball. Like, it's just entertainment. The fact that like you get so mad at somebody over something like that is just silly. Shoved down the stairs? Yeah, that's not cool. It's just a sports game, right? I don't understand, like, I get like watching sports is fun, but people get way too invested into it. Greece away fans are banned due to hooliganism. I didn't even know that was a word. Gladiator spectators at the Coliseum, they're just out for blood, man. Some of the people. But yeah, here at least, in my experience, like the fans are pretty tame. Like they might like give you a bit of a hard time, but just like joking around kind of thing. People forget, right, Hefty? Getting violent over a group of people who don't even know you exist, yeah. Getting close. 2769 on the Latios and 469 on the Zekrom. It seems to be kind of a trend now that mean politicians, they make you feel like it's okay to be mean to other people. Is not very nice, yeah. This shiny hunt is not being nice. Look at Latios's eye there in the sprite. He looks angry. He's like furrowing his eyebrow at me. He's not too pleased with me shiny hunting with him. Or for him. Best fan base in the UK, Newcastle and Leeds. When I walk down the street, I try to say hi to people. Story in the news this morning, there's a shortage of Little League baseball umpires because the parents keep raging and starting fights. No one wants to be an ump anymore. That's sad. That actually is really sad because especially like Little League, like these aren't the pros, right? Like if there's a bad call, like who cares? It's a little kid game. The kids are trying to have fun, right? Eat some Starbucks. Oh, that's you. That's you. You need some Starbucks. I'm trying to think of the last time I had Starbucks. I was going through my my phone, like you know how you have the digital wallet, and I found that there was a Starbucks gift card that was like from years and years ago, and there was still like $6 on it. And I bought myself a latte, or I bought a frappuccino. I mean, that was like a year ago or something. Gonna get going. Thanks for the stream, TMS. Thanks for hanging out. SO thinks the next shiny will be Latias. 50-50 chance, right? 50-50 chance here. Got, including these checks coming up, 26 more checks here. Latte for only $6. It was a frappuccino. I said latte, yeah. And I actually think I had to pay a couple bucks. Hefty. I think it didn't cover the cost. Game shop. A game shop near me is doing a shiny Zigzagoon berry event. What is that? Eon tickets of people that bring their copies of Ruby and Sapphire. The Eon distributing Eon tickets. What is that? Wait until the DLC comes out for Latios to spawn at this point. Pretty much. Pretty much. $6? Yeah, you got the thimble size. That's right. Now, for when events were loaded onto the cartridges, GameStop or whatever, they would have like their own cartridge or something. They would have something to load it onto your cartridge. Can you buy those still, I wonder? That's pretty cool though. Because the thing is, let's say I had like a Japanese copy of Emerald. And if I actually had like the authentic distribution, event distribution, whatever they use for that, that'd be amazing. I would consider that hunt at that point to be completely legitimate. Even though the events ended, if you still had the distribution hardware or whatever, or software, whatever they used, I'd still consider that legit. Buy some of the cartridges, yeah. Mind you, you can just use a Game Shark to do that as well. Then it's legit with an asterisk. Palkia doesn't get enough love. Palkia, yeah. Shiny Palkia is actually pretty good. Not everybody likes it, but I think it's pretty good. I gotta work on the trios in the wormholes. So I've got in terms of the trios, I have the Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. I've also got the Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. So obviously I'm working on Reshiram, Zekrom, and then I want to do Kyurem. I've got to do Entei, Raikou, and Suicune at some point. I got to do the Thundurus. What the heck? I always forget their name. Thundurus, Windurus, Landorus, Monsoonurus, whatever their names are. I got to do that trio as well. And are there any other trios? So the Kyurem, the Landorus, and the Suicune, I think, are the only ones. Tornadus and Claudius. Yeah, Typhoonurus. They're whatever their names are. Thundurus, Tornadus, Landorus, yeah. The legendary beast, yeah. So Suicune, Landorus, and Kyurem, I think, are the only ones of the trio that I need left. Whooshness. What? I'm curious as how long Entei is gonna take me. Yeah, is anyone playing Sword Bronson? Not too many people playing that game anymore. Not too many people. 221 likes. We set the like goal at 230. So we're only 9 likes away. We've got, what, 6 minutes left in the live stream? Or however long it takes me to do the 14 encounters. I think we can get 9 more likes. Settle down, Beavis, right? Oh, I think I said South Park reference earlier when you were mentioning that, Jedi. Yeah, that's Beavis and Butthead. Shield supremacy. I gotta keep an eye out on local listings, because I have, I've got Legends Arceus and Pokemon Violet. I bought them digitally, but I would like to have physical copies. So I have to check local listings. Sometimes, like, they're like $90 Canadian for those games after tax. So sometimes you find somebody selling them for 50. South Park as well, I'm gay. Yeah. Mm. 6 likes away. We have 11 more encounters to get 6 more likes. 6 more likes. Only a few more checks, then you guys don't have to listen to that, the battle music anymore. Click the buttons here. What if one of these shined right at the end? That'd be awesome. I can't remember. I don't think... I'm not sure if I had like a last minute kind of shiny show up in the ultra wormholes. I can't remember. But I don't think I've ever had like it where it was like only a couple minutes before the stream ended and then I got a shiny legendary in the wormhole anyway. That I had to spend time catching it. It might have happened in Dynamax Adventures. In fact, I think it did with Solgaleo. I think I was going to end the live stream and I said, nah, let's do Solgaleo one more check. And then it ended up being shiny. First season of South Park to be brutal. Yeah, I haven't seen the show in years. I wasn't allowed to watch it as a kid. And I mean, I don't know. I would think most parents wouldn't let their young kids watch the show. My daughter found Jeffy videos on YouTube and she loves Jeffy videos, but some of them have some pretty foul language, so we had to ban her from watching Jeffy videos. Yeah, Latios still refuses to shine. But she wants a Jeffy puppet for Christmas. That's she's already planning her Christmas presents in May. What she wants, a Jeffy puppet. Good parenting. I told her she got to be like 12 years old to watch that, I think. I wonder what a good age would be to let your kids watch Wednesday on Netflix. Family Guy when I was 8. Oh, I'm sure, like, I was watching it when I was young, too. But, I mean, it's... My parents didn't let me. I'm sure I snuck a few episodes or whatever in, but I wasn't allowed to. Ultra Sun has the shiny charm. I'm positive. Buy the replacement blades. Yeah, just do it. Do it, JJ. Kids like the edgy stuff. That's right. All right, only a few more checks here. It's all we got time for. Shaver has been discontinued. Yeah, but the blades you can probably still get. Blades you can get. What's the Wednesday rating anyway? On Netflix. I remember watching the show, but I can't remember like watching it and then being like, okay, yeah, I shouldn't let my kids watch. My daughter's 7, so she hasn't watched Wednesday. I don't know what age would be appropriate for that show. I can't remember if there's like swear words in it or whatever. If anything, she might just get scared at night. Prime Minister Kimberly, Tilted Lurker, never. The sequel we need Thursday, right? It's a good one. But how's it going, Tilted? Amazon is a magical place. You can find everything there, pretty much. All right, 2 more checks here. This reset and then 1 more. Tomorrow the plan is to dual hunt Shaman in BDSP. On Tuesday, we did get the shiny Darkrai. So I've got Arceus and I've got Darkrai now. I just need the Shaman. But here we go. Check 2,800 on Latios and 500 on Zekrom. Can we get some last minute luck? No luck today. But, I mean, we did get a shiny Latios yesterday and a shiny Darkrai on Tuesday. So that's pretty nice. Like that you can get a lot of checks. Yeah, I mean, between the 2 games, Brandon, 500 checks on each. That's 1,000 encounters. So that's like a little bit above 50% chance. So, you know, if I did 20 wormhole streams, I would probably get about 10 shinies. Hefty, did you find it? Guess what? Did you find your Raikou in the wormhole? Next week on the birthday, yeah, so schedule coming up here is Monday. I'm going to be doing, tomorrow I'm going to be doing You're Awesome. So was I right? You got it? You got the Raikou? Tomorrow we're going to be doing Shaman and BDSP. Monday will be Masuda Monday, trying to get that Quaxley. I may do Masuda Method on... Oh, I'm just awesome. Oh, thank you, Hefty. I said that to you. I said that to you, Hefty. You're awesome, Hefty. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday next week we'll do more wormholes. Friday I'll probably keep going for Shaman if I don't get it. But yeah, lots of good hunts coming up. So come hang out tomorrow. I'm gonna be practicing the dual runaways in BDSP to see if I can do the runaways on Shaman with the 2 controllers at once. Hopefully I can get the hang of it. I think I will. But yeah, have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much. Let me just throw up some extra thank yous. Sarah donated 20 euros today and gifted 20 memberships, which was awesome. Razzie gifted a membership as well. Today, Paul gifted 10 memberships. Shining Gumbrion gifted 10 memberships. And then I think we had a couple members today, like Rocky Sinclair. Some people renewed their memberships, Andy. So thank you very much, everybody. I do appreciate it. And 231 likes. We just hit the like goal. I'll be here tomorrow to keep you entertained on your Friday. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day filled with many shiny lucks. And we'll catch you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.